Arce?
You know
Oh,
Arce.
I made a fucking
John?
fake ass right.
All right, we're back. We apologize if you're
Back
still
and
here.
better than ever.
We obviously have a special guest. You probably were with us in the beginning. Megan is here with us. We were talking about Mr. Antonio Brown. He got a little wild in Dubai. Basically,
Apparently what happens in Dubai doesn't stay in Dubai.
no, not when there's video coverage of it. So basically, in a pool,
It's supposed to be the city of gold.
he decided he was going to take his ass and put it in a female's face that he had just met with an hour before this, full time at the party. Then he also decided he was going to crawl her in like our guy's socks with a scarf, not a towel. Then he decided he was going to chuck her in the water, and I guess
He's still co-standard.
these were all things that she really didn't want him doing. Like, he was just doing this on
I
his
thought
own.
the funniest part was when she was sitting by the edge of the pool and he was just jumping and putting his ass in her face.
Yeah, he kept on jumping up and like purposely making sure his ass hit her face.
Yeah, it was the wildest shit I've ever seen.
So then, as the video
Other than
goes
us
off,
being Buffalo, it was the wildest
they
shit
cut
ever.
the video because he
Other than
decides.
Is he from Buffalo?
No,
Fuck no. Fuck
No.
he decides he's gonna pull out his penis and or
His
dick or
weenus.
cock or whatever you want to say, and
He's shacking his little weenus.
yeah, he's gonna pull it out. And they cut the video because they obviously didn't want you to see that part. But so later, this happened back in, I want to say, April or May. This is just coming out now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this happened. That's why I was surprised when I was reading the story. Like, I didn't realize. I thought this happened recently, but I guess it happened back in the springtime. So it was like March or April. And basically, what we got out of it is some people that were there.
Snap.
What?
Peaches, $8.
Oh, happy
God.
birthday!
There you go.
Round of shots.
Round of shots.
Let's get the shots out. I got mine.
I got mine.
That you do.
Might as well pour it for them. So Sock's gonna pour up another round for us because thank you for the tip and
Peaches,
happy birthday.
thank you.
Um,
All the birthday love, let's go.
right. So basically, some of the guests there basically said he was out of control and he was doing things before that even happened in the pool.
Yeah, he was also in another thing that happened out there. I read.
Well,
About
this
the
at the
watch.
I don't know what he was doing with that,
He
but
sold a fake watch.
What a piece of shit.
$160,000.
What a scumbag.
Fake.
What a scumbag.
But I guess in the hotel they said he reeked of marijuana, which is not a surprise.
Hey, man.
Who
And
doesn't?
he also was causing a lot of havoc inside the hotel.
I'm down for the reefer. Fuck it.
So he was causing some havoc in the hotel. Also, some guests said they seen the woman complaining to the managers and the people that ran the hotel about him, saying that he was being, nasty to her and doing things she didn't want him doing. So, Des gave us a thumbs up. You good? We good?
I think we're all the way good.
Okay,
I think.
perfect.
I'm waiting for more to come in the chat to see because
So-
our message didn't
Oh,
come up
crap.
on screen.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to see if I have to
You want
refresh that
one?
or not.
Yeah,
Do you get the poop?
you got a devil.
I did that earlier.
So here we go.
It's looking out for you.
Doo-Wop's about to get his
Like-
shot. Hold on one
Nobody
second. Let
wants
him
to
get
be
a shot.
complicated.
I only like doing it in company time.
So
Hey, Stream Elements, let's go! Shout out to Stream Elements because they're not as shitty as Streamlabs as a company.
What the hell?
Alright.
Why? Why did we say that?
That's how life
Why'd you say
works.
that? Just because it got back running, or?
Oh yeah, because everything is running right.
Alright, we're back.
It's running correctly.
nice.
Oh, lady.
So let's take this shot, chug, whatever we're doing.
DIS. Take this shot.
Just take it.
Thank you.
You
My
shut that
husband
drink.
doesn't-
Clink.
My husband
Thank
doesn't want to cheers
you,
me.
Peaches.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Oh, mine was a little warm. All right.
Sorry.
No, I didn't drink the last one you guys had.
Picky motherfuckers.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, still got warm out. It's not you.
Thanks.
He's so rude.
It's not you, it's me.
It's your
fine.
coffee.
not you,
It's your
it's me.
coffee pot.
So all the crazy things that have been happening with AB. Just yesterday, he did something else in the news that I thought was absolutely ridiculous to the GOAT. If you don't know, the
He's a
GOAT
piece of
is getting not married, getting divorced
Good for her.
from
I
his
was gonna
model
say,
wife.
was he already married? Okay. that
From his
makes more
model
sense.
wife, and AB decided to troll the GOAT and posted a picture of him hugging his wife at when they were playing. It was during one of the games. when
Was
he played
another
in
man's
Tampa.
trash is another man's treasure.
Okay, that's not what was going on. He was just basically trolling.
He also said Tom Brady kissed him. So
Yes.
No.
Probably did.
So he's been like
he
talking a
kisses
lot
his
of.
kids right on the mouth.
He's been talking
Fucking-
a lot of trash about
There's something
the
wrong
goat,
with
and if you don't know who the goat is, Mr. Tom Brady.
You don't say.
Yeah. But so Antonio Brown has been doing all kinds of crazy things. He thinks he's a rapper. He's been seen in all these crazy
He says
videos.
he's not a rapper though. You?
Hater.
You?
This is a sickness.
Right. He told Jerry Jones that he was gonna to call him to play for his team, and
Yep.
Jerry Jones said basically,
Read the
"I'll just
sign.
stick with the people I got." So I mean,
We want to see what the young
yeah,
kids
we'll want to
got
see what
or
the young
some
kids
shit.
got. So there's a lot of
He played
embarrassment.
the fuck out of him.
So what I wanted to ask you guys are,
Before you go on,
Yeah,
I
go
have
ahead.
to say something. So, there's I have a reliable source
Oh God.
that
dun-dun-dun.
that Hobag might be linked up with everybody's favorite Pete Davidson.
So
Wait a minute.
I
Tom
love-
Brady's
Wait a
soon-to-be
minute.
ex-wife is with Pete
I don't
Davidson.
know for sure.
Wait a
I-
minute.
You want
Love-
to talk about the greatest living fucking American?
Wait
This
a
dude
minute.
looks like the fucking Ice Age squirrel or whatever the fuck it is.
No, he looks like Simba
I
Sloth, bro.
There you go.
Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is the cutest thing. He is.
What?
I love him. So
Well, okay, hold on, no.
He's
What?
weird
What?
looking.
Hold
he
on,
is
hold
not
on,
his.
what?
He's got like something wrong with him.
He's like the male version of Jenna Jameson.
Crohn's
So-
disease.
Oh
Not-
God, no.
He's got
Yeah,
Crohn's
it is-
disease.
To get with Kim K, you would have to.
So okay, no. That's what I don't understand.
And
So,
Ariana
listen,
Grande.
listen, what?
Does this
He's
confusing
got-
you
he's got
how he
quite the
looks and
resume.
what's
So
happening?
no, like
This might be the
incongruency-
largest white dick ever alive. I just want to put that out there.
The incongruency
Odds
made
on
no
favorite.
sense. Cause okay, Kanye might be crazy. I understand that.
Don't say
but we know
Kanye,
what.
even
This
if he
might,
be.
motherfucker.
Might be.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice because it's gonna the inflection of what I'm saying. Anyway,
Touchdown.
so we have Kanye. We know what Kanye looks like. So then you go from that because of political differences.
Are you going to buy any of his new clothes or his clothes?
Absolutely not.
All right.
I would never monetarily
But that-
support
I see
Kanye
what
more
you're
than an
saying.
album. That's
But-
it. Anyway,
Come on, give him a chance.
no fuck.
He's trying.
If I can put holes in my own clothes. Anyway.
He was
So-
trying to be.
So we know what he looks
subliminal.
like, and then we know what Pete Davidson
That
looks
white
like.
lives matter
So
thing.
like you would think Pete
But-
Davidson would be with like some other comedian in his industry or somebody normal
But
because he looks normal. He looks like a motherfucker I went to school with
well, they
in Ohio.
So-
The fuck?
they actually met on Saturday Night Live because Kim did a segment on there about.
Understood. Yeah.
But
Okay, but he's saying like Kim
but-
K, and now
I don't know if it's true. I just what
now
I'm hearing.
Gazelle is like one of the most
And it said- it's like
popular.
that.
say it.
Wow.
She is
was
one
a
of the
tipping
most
point.
popular
It was a
international
pop-off
models in the
moment.
world.
Wait,
You
but
weren't
it was
just
a-
popular.
it was a
You looked at me and then said
pop-off
popular.
moment.
No,
Like
I
no,
don't- I
it's
mean, I
like
don't think
that.
so. Great to me.
He
but-
got with Kim, and that was a pop-off moment. And that's like
Now they broke up.
they broke up, and the world is his oyster now.
Yeah.
This,
I think he's got
Motherfucker is-
everyone's oyster now.
That's right, baby. Make it wet.
that's what.
He
He's doing more than the Roses do.
Wild. That was a chair spin. That was absolutely like 2 chair spins.
He got it.
Birthday chair spin because the fuck is my birthday anyway.
Pete Davidson deserves what he gets because he's pretty amazing.
Okay, so
Like you personally know
So-
him.
Right,
Okay.
right. Why do you clarify him as
nothing.
being amazing?
Okay, no. So the problem isn't because like. Big ups to my brother. Nerdy looking motherfucker. I'm a nerd. So obviously big ups. But I want to know why. I specifically
nailed
want to
it
know
already, what you
why.
said.
Albino horse dick.
Right. It's the first. You sure? I still got bugs.
Yeah, it says. the
It
second
just came
one.
back.
Okay.
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 Was it enough? Did
Breathe,
the stream
breathe.
end?
No,
Are we here?
she
Hello?
said it after.
Oh. You know,
They don't do more than
more
the
than
Rose.
the Rose.
YouTube still says live, baby.
Yeah,
You guys
let's
don't-
go.
You guys
Okay.
don't look at it that way. You look at it. Oh,
No. Okay. Women don't look at it that way.
How do you know that? How do you know
But
that?
he's saying these women of this stature or that level.
What, Kim Kardashian level? I mean, there's
Yeah,
some
I
pretty,
mean-
like, nice-looking women that are with guys that actually treat them right, that are in the celebrity industry.
Where?
What do you mean, where?
How many?
Blake Lively?
Who's that? I don't
Ryan
know
Reynolds' wife?
Oh yeah, but not
Oh.
because he made it on the world world's sexiest man alive or anything
Right.
like
But
that.
she's-
It's not like he's a killer actor in the
Because of his
second
personality.
I've
season.
never
Wait,
heard
hold
anyone
on,
be
hold
like,
on,
"Oh,
okay,
Ryan
hold on.
Reynolds is an
Wait,
ugly dude.
wait,
He's just
wait,
average,"
hold on.
you know.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait
up.
a minute.
I'm
'Cause
glad,
that-
I'm glad he's a good person because I wouldn't fuck that handsome piece of shit.
Wow.
Des would too. He's second.
Damn.
No comment.
He wasn't even smiling.
Exactly. On his birthday, he wants some dead
That was a
dick.
bad
Listen.
reference.
Listen. Always a top. Anyway. So, there's an incongruence there specifically.
Just gonna take the murder
Because
weapon.
if you're going to say Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah.
then we can also say Adam Levine. And there's a
Yeah.
problem right now.
He's a
Oh,
jerk.
he's a jerk now, right?
Now he is.
Before
Yeah,
he was.
he
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
5
Hold on,
years ago, he
hold
was
on.
the sexiest man
Right.
alive.
What's-
and
He was the
What was
sexiest
he-
man alive a month ago.
Oh, see, okay, that's exactly my point.
Turbos.
Until you knew he was an asshole,
Yeah.
he wasn't an asshole.
Right. What's your point?
He was an asshole regardless anyway.
You just didn't know.
he
it.
didn't just wake up one day
You
and
don't
decide
know
to
who
be
the
that
assholes
person.
are.
Cause wait,
Pete Davidson's
you
not an asshole.
okay? Do you understand the whole drama? Because it's not just the one girl.
No, there's like 12.
Everybody's coming forward now. So he's been an asshole the entire time. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
now that
It's
we
Just
also
know.
not
right.
finding out, but you thought he was a nice guy. Everyone thought he was a nice guy. No, I never.
Now
heard
that we
it.
know.
Did you ever think Kanye was a nice guy?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You did?
I don't
Yeah.
think Kanye was an
Kanye,
asshole.
hold on.
What?
I think
Hold on.
Kanye's mom
Hold
died,
on.
and that changed him.
It doesn't matter. That
But
doesn't
that-
make you a
Wait,
jerk.
wait,
doesn't make you a jerk. Everyone's lost
stop.
somebody.
Wait, we go
Don't
back.
wanna go there.
So okay, Kanye West.
He's
Kanye
horrible.
West.
He's
has
always
a
been horrible.
Has a mental health issues.
Yes.
Has a mental health issues.
And I think it came
That's
out when
different.
his mom, yeah. I think it really came out when his mom passed away. But he's never been known to be. He was known.
That grief does not give you the
Why was
okay
he-
to be a jerk.
She's mad now. Wait.
But okay, but you understand it's not just being a jerk is not the reason they broke up. They broke up because political issues, because both of their politics got blasted live to all of their fans. And one is a progressive and one is a conservative. That doesn't work
And guess what?
in 2022.
So nothing to do
And
with Kanye being a jerk.
Kim
Absolutely
K and
horrible.
they.
Come on.
Kardashians
Kim,
did-
She-
Kardashian
they
didn't
didn't
have
wanna-
anybody look at her. Why would you want to settle for Kanye West? Like, just
Wait,
because
hold on.
Because
Settle.
he's not-
Hold on.
No,
Hold
he's
on.
mean to her.
Settle, get married, have kids, do
Wait.
everything, put the perfect relationship out on social media, but he's been a jerk this whole time. That's
has
what
been.
That's not what they
Then
put
why
out
did she-
there.
Why are you saying settle?
That's not what they
Wait,
put out there.
Stupid.
Do you realize
So,
who
wait,
Kanye
wait.
West
Wait, wait,
is?
wait.
I know who Kanye West is.
If-
Kanye's
He's
a
one of
jerk.
the biggest
Your point?
celebrity
If
figures
he
in
was-
the world.
If
Your
he was such a
point?
jerk, why'd she marry him and have children with him?
Right.
That was
That's
your
her
point.
own
It doesn't-
fault.
It doesn't matter though. It's not. I'm just
So,
saying.
So wait,
she already bought-
hold on.
She already bought it, and now it's his fault.
Hold on,
Sometimes
hold
it
on.
takes-
Wait.
Sometimes
So
it
we're-
takes somebody else to point out.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it
just
does.
like Adam Levine, where he was fine until we found out. Now Kanye West was fine until we found out he
never
was a
thought-
conservative.
See, my opinion, I never thought Kanye was fine. I thought Kim was stupid for getting with him in the first place.
Well, okay,
I
wait.
never
Why is
thought-
that?
Look at how he's horrible. What do you mean?
Why?
Look how he
is he-
treated Amber Rose. Look what he did to Taylor Swift. Like it's plain as day. Like he's constantly cutting women down and everybody else. What are you talking about? Okay, you can laugh,
I don't think so.
no,
So,
you don't think
listen,
so.
no, because not.
So what he did to Taylor Swift was okay. What he did to Amber Rose was okay. That's okay to you?
Didn't Kim K get Lamar on crack?
Yeah.
That was Chloe.
No.
That
That
was
was Chloe.
The same fucking
They're
genetics.
the
They're all
same
the
people.
same.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like
And she didn't put a crack pipe in his mouth. Did she?
She might be why he put a crack pipe in his mouth.
Doesn't matter. She didn't put it in his mouth with a gun to his head. Just saying.
She put Kanye in her mouth without a gun to his her head.
Did you post that?
What?
Pete Davidson, yes or no?
No,
No, I didn't.
I'm on it.
Oh, you didn't? Nice.
Taking away the magic here.
Sorry,
This is
okay.
Disney, bitch.
Oh, it is. It will be.
It will
God,
be.
that would have been so perfect if it would have been before the thing
What?
died.
What?
That question.
Damn.
Like with all the people we had, that would have been awesome.
Oh, I didn't
Wild.
think about it until.
Anyway, so all I'm saying
Friday. I don't give a shit.
is
Go with the tall boy.
Well, so the same thing would happen. Pete Davidson's gonna be perfectly fine until we find out some fuck shit because he's famous. All famous
Who was it
people are
just-
going
oh,
to
he was just-
engage in fuck
No,
shit.
no, not
It's
just,
inevitable.
Not just horrible. So what about you're with your husband, right, or your wife for 30 years? You have a nice family. You have your kids, and then you find out for the past 10 years she's been having an affair, or he's been having an affair.
As soon as you're a
Does your
public figure,
input
that
that-
doesn't matter anymore.
I'm not talking about public. I'm talking about just in general.
No, all of that shit doesn't apply to normal people. All the shit
Why
that they
not?
go through doesn't apply to normal people because everything that famous people do
I got it.
is absolutely
Oh my god.
relationship
He
ending.
just says, "I'm just saying, I'd let Chris Brown beat me any day. No shame. Kanye, not so much."
I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby. So
Wait, that's incongruent because we know what Chris Brown looks like. We know what Kanye looks like. That's also the same
Chris
incongruency
Brown looks
as
like a
Kanye
crackhead,
to Pete
okay?
Davidson.
Chris Brown looks like a crackhead.
But
Probably
Pete
now.
Davidson doesn't.
Pete Davidson has Crohn's disease.
And Kanye has a mental illness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're
I'm
making
not-
fun of these
Oh, we're
people that-
discriminating
No.
on only certain issues, not others.
No, I'm not.
So
I don't
wait,
care. No.
it's okay to have issues if you're a nice guy. I can
No, it's
defend you for
not.
your issues if you're good. If
No.
you're bad, your
Wait,
issues.
wait, wait. How do we know he's a nice guy?
He has mental issues, yes.
don't know.
We
But
only know
no,
based
because
on
it
what they
doesn't
put out there.
give you the right to act the way he has acted towards his wife, towards his family, towards
Who?
Kanye West. I don't care.
So why did Kim K leave
My
Pete?
father died. You don't see me acting like a jerk to people. No, it doesn't give you the right. Grief does not give you the right to be a jerk.
No,
No,
see,
but
and that's it. It's
brought
not
out-
just
it
grief.
brought out
He
more
has
of
a
a
mental
mental- yeah.
illness.
Brought it out
Wait,
even
wait, wait.
more
Sure.
because
What?
of his,
Sure, Jan.
of his
Sure, Jan.
depression.
Sure, Jan. Whatever you say.
So Pete Davidson was
I'm
one who
so
Kim K.
confused.
Yes.
Why did they break up?
Because he was too clean. But
So they broke up because she didn't like him
Because he
being a
was-
nice guy to her.
Yeah.
thank you.
That is exactly.
no,
he was too
women,
nice to her. she
Women
didn't
only
want that.
theoretically like nice guys until they don't. That shit works when
It's nice
that
when
shit
it-
works when that's your work husband.
It's
but when
nice
it's the
when-
dude who dicks you down every night and has to provide for shit,
Well,
no,
yeah.
you're too
No,
good to
that's
me.
not
It's
true.
nice
You're
on the
too
rebound
clingy.
from your
That's-
asshole
no, that's not true
ex-husband.
because
It's
that's not
totally
true.
great on the rebound from your ex. It's totally
That's
great to
not
have
like
a
that
nice
for
guy.
everybody. It's not
As
like that for
soon-
everybody.
No, okay, you're right. Absolutely
soon
not
as
everyone.
that
It's
ship
impossible to
sails,
give the blanket
we
statement.
guess what
Say-
happened.
you can't
It is
say
impossible to give that
everybody,
blanket
that's
statement.
right.
It's unfair to give that blanket statement.
yeah, because
But if you're gonna look at like the women who cheat, especially to cheat on a good guy and treat a good guy like shit, it's not because he treated me better. It's because he fucked me like a whore or shit like that. It's always how it is. And just like
Like in Hammer Time.
chicks who love to date fuck boys always
Say it.
fall in love with the good guy, and then once they're tired of having their door open and having their bills paid,
But it's not
then they go
just
back
that.
to fuck boys.
It's not just that though. Like you guys sit there and say like, why did she say? It's not like that easy to just walk away.
It is
Like,
absolutely that easy.
it's not-
easier
But
for
it was
famous
so
people.
easy for her to walk away
even
from Pete.
easier for famous people.
was so easy
Once
for
you
her to
have
walk from
money, that's
No,
No,
Right,
it's,
that
a
shit
mental,
normal
it's
people?
not. It's not about
That- no,
money.
that shit normal people go
it's
through
not
doesn't
about
apply
money.
anymore.
It's not
No.
about money. Okay,
That
it's
is
not,
absolutely-
It is not
you're in a
about money. It's a
different class.
mental. It's a mental
No.
lies.
Once you- okay.
I've been through it. I know. I've
You haven't been
But you
through-
haven't been through the money.
You
don't
haven't
know
been through the
matter.
money.
I
You ain't
was
got the
saying-
money.
I was
You ain't got the money. I know you ain't got the money because that's how we do this.
That absolutely doesn't
I
matter.
let her jab you with this bitch. She'll have some money. Though, so you might want to put that over there.
Their issues are not our issues.
Right, he's right.
It's totally not
But
the
I'm
same.
just
These
saying,
celebrities that have all kinds of money.
You guys are
all
dogging
kind-
Pete. Like that's what that's.
No,
No, we
I'm
weren't
asking
talking
why.
Pete.
I'm asking why.
We were just simply
You're
saying.
asking
I'm
why
not-
did she go from
I'm not-
Kanye to Pete?
No, I'm
not-
asking
hold
why
on.
it was
I'm not
okay.
dogging Pete for the way that he is, the person that he is. I'm saying we have fucking eyes. We can see what to and from was, and then for them to break up and him be able to
So
pull
then why-
whatever the fuck he wants.
So then
that's
why do you
different.
think? Then why do you think Kim wanted Pete?
Because he was good to her. Because
No, why?
So there's
Wait, wait, wait.
chemistry.
Because there was chemistry and he was good to her.
Okay, hold on.
But wait.
In that
Okay.
moment,
Wait,
that
wait,
she
wait,
might
wait,
have needed
wait,
it.
wait.
I'm not a Kim K fan,
Give me
so I
a
don't
second.
even care.
Give me a second. So it was okay for her to want him because he was a good guy, but she
Hold
left.
on, hold on.
Stupid for leaving. I said that.
Okay,
But-
hold on. No. Now I'm gonna bring it back to normal people high school because that's usually easier to go through. So
That's getting triggered.
Now.
Birthday. I know what this means, man.
When
I went to Cleveland Public too, man. I know what this means.
the popular girl, one of the cheerleaders,
Okay.
dates a nerd. When they break up, can that nerd now go through all the rest of the cheerleaders?
You don't know that.
Hey, you better wield the power.
Be realistic. Come on. Think of every high school drama you've ever watched in your life.
I know.
Can that actually
No,
happen?
Probably not. Probably not.
Do you understand why it can't happen?
I know my boy Minkus
Because
ain't
she's
going
an
through all
idiot?
of them, I'll tell you
No,
that.
no.
Why can't he go
No.
for all the other cheerleaders? Is what he's saying.
Because they probably don't find him attractive or find him funny or whatever like the other girl.
Or she
If
said-
she
Or
did.
she says he's
Or
a
she
fucking
needed an
dork.
A plus on her
Or
project.
she said he's a
Can't do
fucking
that.
dork.
He can't
She
go
wanted
and
A plus
bounce
on her.
around the circle now just off of the merit that he dated the one. Pete Davidson can. Why is that?
Because he's cute.
You're not
And
getting
he's
his
funny.
gist.
I know what you're saying.
He's
but
got money.
But see, I don't
He's
see,
at
but
a different
I think
level.
you're gonna have to use a
No,
different
it's not just
analogy though,
that.
because
Hold on,
I think
hold
Pete
on.
Davidson's attractive.
Well,
So you're gonna have to
let's-
use a different analogy
You-
with me.
okay,
Let's
wait.
never act like he has
You-
enough money to compete
Yes,
with Kim K.
you
though.
do, and other
Throw
normal
Jonah Hill in
girls
there, then
that
maybe I'd
would-
feel different.
but
Not many people
when,
think he does.
hold
I
on,
do.
because this is the thing. When when I say he looks like a normal guy, just anybody that I could go walk up to,
No, it doesn't.
right on Pearl Road, just walk down and go walk into the damn fucking Marks and see, okay, that guy looks like Pete Davidson. That's the type of guy I could go and see right now in Ohio.
Okay.
That,
I see what you mean, but it's not gonna work for me because I actually physically think Pete is attractive.
That's-
So and it has nothing to do with his.
so
money.
that might change
Now, if
your
you told me
opinion
about
then.
like Jonah Hill or Jack Black, then I'd be like,
The fuck's wrong with
Oh,
Jonah
why
Hill?
is that? Why is
What the
that?
fuck?
I
Now
don't
that's
find
Jonah
Jonah
Hill.
Hill
That's some-
attractive.
that's
I don't
some,
find Jack Black
that's some-
attractive.
that's
I don't
some-
find Chris Brown
well-
attractive. That's
Okay, it was almost. I was almost certain that.
You think Nelly's attractive?
I do think Nelly's attractive.
He's got AIDS.
Listen,
I just know that from her
anti-Semitism.
previous.
Nelly was my crush growing up.
Yes.
Wild.
He said wild.
Band-Aid baby.
Oh,
getting hot
Band-Aid
here.
Nelly.
It's getting hot in here.
We're not doing Nelly right now.
What was next? This blew up, and I appreciate.
Yes.
I appreciate
Great.
this
All
stayed
right,
well.
let's
I like
move on.
that.
Nobody's
Why?
fighting. I
Let's move
appreciate the
on.
fact that we're able to
No.
handle that like mature adults.
I like that a lot.
And
actually.
just so Megan doesn't
Don't
feel
say
like I'm
that.
against her, let's not act like Pete Davidson's money comes fucking close anywhere near Kim K's money.
No,
That's a
she's.
No.
His job is
He's
to
not
leave the
even-
tip at the restaurant.
Yeah, he's not
She
even-
pays for the
Wasn't-
house.
yeah.
no.
That's the
Oh,
closest
yeah.
his money comes.
It wasn't that money is the thing that does the thing.
Because
That wasn't even what it was.
Kanye's not an
That was
attractive
just
guy.
the reason that their issues aren't the
Kanye
same.
has
He's not a
Her
attractive
level
guy.
of money, though.
Yes, but
Kanye's attractive.
they're a power couple.
That was just
when
the,
they come
that
together,
was the
they're a power
reason.
couple because of how much money they had.
That
They
was
were-
just the reason that their problems aren't the same. What I'm trying to
I see what
understand
you
is
mean.
why he can hop around the popular girls when in a normal situation that wouldn't happen.
Well, it's
It's your fault, man.
it's still he's still got money.
If it wasn't for people loving
But
him as
they
an
don't
actor,
need
he
his
wouldn't be
money,
allowed
they
around
have
the
money.
popular girls.
Apparently.
Let's be honest. If people like
Maybe it's a
Meg,
curiosity with him.
if people like Meg didn't like him as an actor and thought he was cute,
I
More
think
what
he's
I'm
hilarious.
getting at.
I think he's
It's-
freaking one of the funniest people I've actually ever
I think it's
witnessed.
a
I feel like
curiosity.
that.
He
like,
can
is-
be funny.
He is
no,
so
Okay.
funny.
you ever watched
But
King of
see-
Long Island or whatever
He's
Staten
funny,
Island?
and it's not.
King
It's
of
like a
Staten Island.
dorky funny though. And
I'd
it's,
rather
I don't know.
drink. Fuck it. There's not even
Yeah,
paint chips.
Well,
on this
that's
wall.
but that's what I said.
I'm not a
he
fan of his. I
can
don't
be
really-
funny.
There was
There's-
16 minutes in that movie where it was worth watching.
He can be
I
funny.
totally I believe
but
that.
I don't even get.
What about Kevin Hart?
I'm being 100%. I don't even
Let's
get
throw
why
Kevin
he's a
Hart out
celebrity.
there.
I really don't even.
For what, his fuck shit?
Yeah, let's
or
move
him
on
being
to
funny?
why we're really here.
Why we're really here. Do y'all think?
Whoever it is, stay out there.
Ooh.
Whoever's at the door.
Block it.
Pete Davidson coming to kick our ass.
All right.
Not mine.
Girl,
Listen.
All right.
I see them.
He
let
looks
him
like
come.
great value Post Malone.
I seen them. Let him come.
That's
Anyway.
another one. That's a good one.
I
They all look like-
I
they all
don't
look
really
like Slim
understand
Fast
the whole
Jelly
Pete
Roll.
Davidson thing, but it must be a curiosity because
It's not. A
No,
good
I,
one.
I feel like
I am not
need them.
curious.
I feel like
So
there's something shaking up.
Pete Davidson looks like Kmart brand Post Malone.
whoa.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I think
She said she
he's-
likes Post Malone. Both of them look
I
like
didn't
the
say
slim.
I liked Post Malone. I didn't think he was hot.
Both of them look like the Slim Fast version of Jelly Roll.
I don't think
my
I don't think
case?
Post is hot. I think Pete is very, very attractive. I don't like Post.
Jelly Roll looks like
That's what I didn't
Jelly Roll looks like
understand.
my love child with a
that-
Chipotle bag.
Weird thing.
Why?
That's a weird phenomenon to me.
That I don't think
There's a
Not Post Malone?
lot. No, you're not the first person I heard that from.
that
Pete
I don't
Davidson,
think
not Post Malone.
That Pete is very attractive.
he is.
I think it's
He's normal.
I think it's
He's very normal.
I think he's
It's his
probably the
personality.
biggest celebrity.
that okay.
close to
That would make
normal,
more sense to me.
Maybe.
It's his personality. I mean, I think
That
he's
would
cute.
make
I
more
actually
sense
think
to me.
his looks are attractive, but I think it's his personality.
That would make more sense to me. Because I'm like, that's an average motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I agree with you.
I
Like,
think
I
he's
don't.
cute.
I don't know.
I'm
the whole
sorry,
cast,
but
White
if
Mike.
we were walking around any of the fucking high schools around here, that's who I would expect to be going to high school with. Fuck, in Ohio.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I think he fits in. I
The normal
I agree.
motherfuckers that didn't go anywhere afterwards.
All right, guys.
All right.
Looks like a failed SoundCloud.
So
Next.
What are you talking-
this was an awesome topic, even though this was about AB and this turned into a whole thing about Pete
Good,
Davidson
that's
and
good content.
PK.
I'm glad we
It
was
was
able to
fun.
have it out.
I like
Mature.
that.
Yes,
I
it was
like
a great
that.
Mature
conversation.
adult.
That's why I'm here.
Solid.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Right,
So
guys?
You are the maturity.
Thank you.
moving on.
Maturation of this shitstorm.
Usually we
Moving
don't
on.
do the draft this early in the game, but we're gonna bring out the draft because
Like Russia, baby.
He
Gotta
tries to
bust
get
it
us
out when you
drunk
need
before
it.
we do the
because
draft.
our special guest here actually is the person that decided what this week was gonna
You're
be.
gonna love this.
And that special person
I can't wait to hear
might
this.
have to leave in the episode at some point. So we decided we would move the draft up to
So,
now.
I think
Um,
Meg,
By the way,
Meg's just going to be the chug.
I'll take whatever pick you want. I don't really give a shit.
Oh yeah, so we
Meg could just be the chug.
Yeah,
the
it makes a
chug, yeah.
chug. That's why I already decided that.
You're on the wheel.
You're on the wheel. You're just not. You're the chug. So we'll just roll with the wheel. You just
That's
take whatever.
Can I decline my pick?
Go ahead and spin it.
Me?
A little too fast there.
All right, do up.
Do swizzle.
Your first
Number
pick.
one overall pick.
number
Oh,
one.
number
Oh.
one.
I have to walk away with one.
Okay.
There's somebody I have to walk away with and the back-to-back,
I feel like I know who you're
and it's
picking
you.
now.
Yeah.
And it's you.
Oh, if you could take one, I'm gonna take four.
Okay.
I feel confident in
Oh.
four.
Right, so what's his number
Remember,
again?
4 is not the last one.
It's not the last. So you want last?
Meg is
you want
drafting.
last. You want last, right?
Oh wait, oh yeah, five.
Okay,
It's
I
not
got
last.
what
My
you
bad.
meant.
Okay.
I'm not
So
gonna,
I'm
we're not gonna do
My
that.
bad.
No, no.
I'm first.
I'm first. Des is last in the round,
Okay.
and you guys still have more spinning. to do. Meg, you want
Okay.
second,
You got
third, or
second,
fourth?
third or fourth.
Second.
There we go. So
All
me,
right.
Meg, blank, Des.
All right, spin her again.
Socks.
What pick you want?
I'll go with 3.
So to set the order, those of you playing at home, it's gonna go me, Meg. You pick third, right?
Yep.
Remy, Socks,
Socks and
Des.
Des last.
And in snake order, it'll go Des, Socks, Remy, Meg, me.
I'm confident.
And let me know when you're ready.
I'm only.
All right.
I'm only worried about that whole part of the table. So
So we start with number 4, right?
Nope. We start with number 1. We go 1 through 5, and then we come back around
5,
together
4,
the
3,
snake
2,
draft.
1.
So it's 5.
I'll
You said it was
take my
4.
First pick.
Normal.
Well, there's
But
5
you're
of
an
us.
extra
You're number
person.
5.
So there's 5 people, but
There's 5
4
people, but
4 rounds. Yeah.
You get 4 rounds.
You'll
Okay.
have 4
Okay.
picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
First overall pick.
All right.
You ready?
Do up going first. Number 1 pick.
Genie.
I knew it.
You son of a gun.
That's
why I had to have
go.
one.
That's why I
Had to
had
have
to go last after he picked first.
Oh, there goes
Genie.
one. Of them.
Ooh.
Okay,
You know the
that's fine. That's
genie
fine.
just-
That's fine.
All right, Meg's
Meg,
number
your
2.
It's
So my number
Will
1.
Smith.
Get your first pick.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be your number 1 pick. Yeah, whoever you're
Your
going to take
first
first.
You first.
Sorry.
Mushu.
Okay.
Okay.
Dragon, not lizard. Don't do that tongue thing.
Mushu.
Ah.
Remy, you're next.
I'm going to have to go right off the bat here because you guys are already taken. I'm going to get one of this double banger, Timon and Puma.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so
You
I
can
was
do
wondering if
2.
we were allowed to do that. That I wondered before
Only
we got
because
into
you
it.
don't say them
They're,
individually. I
yeah,
think
you
that
never
fits.
say them
Fine.
as individual.
Actually, Pumbaa has his own movie, but okay, go ahead.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know.
Socks, your pick.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown, right?
Make me proud.
Give me my boy Jeffrey Dahmer at 1.
Jeffrey.
He's not Disney's sidekick. He
Dahmer.
Disney sidekick. He's not a Disney.
He said he was gonna
Hey.
piss you off. Remember when he said
That's
that?
not
Hey.
Disney.
She is
He's keeping
triggered.
good picks for us. It's okay.
It's
Not
official.
Disney.
That's only the first pick.
He'll
It's
still,
official.
he'll still
Alright,
win.
Triggered.
He'll still win here.
Probably.
Dez with the last pick of the first round.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm very disappointed in you, son.
All right.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
get-
should have known. Like
That's
he was
gonna
gonna
be
come.
horrible. Charles Manson is probably his second pick.
Right. Bundy's,
All right.
Bundy's in there too, brother.
Dez.
Baymax.
Son of a bitch! That was my second. The whole draft is gone. I hate this. Fuck bullshit.
Damn, you guys.
That's my fucking spirit animal. But I need a genie here.
Genie is the number one overall.
Son of a
So
bitch.
who's your number 2?
Fuck. At least Dez believes in racial equality.
Now. So
I
with
have
the
to do
Timon and
homework.
Pumbaa pick, does that mean I get the 7 or just the 1? Because I didn't know we was
7.
putting them
You
together.
get the 7.
The 7
Yeah,
dwarves. Let's go.
They're a whole squad. They're a whole
I was
squad.
like, there's not some
You
people in
can't
Big Hero
say
6,
no.
asshole.
You can't separate the whole squad.
Boom. Yep. There we
You gotta have
go.
all of them. Even when you look it up, it says sidekicks and it's the 7 dwarves.
All
All
right.
right. Say them by themselves.
Let's
Next.
go.
Socks. Second pick.
Give me the HIV virus for number 2.
Holy.
He's gonna fucking win this.
If he wins it, I swear
going on it.
he's gonna win.
The internet is a bunch of
She
assholes.
almost fell apart. You got
okay?
her. She's
think Meg's ready to break
Meg's
the
so
glass.
nervous.
She's mad. She's
Yeah,
mad.
she's
Meg's
mad.
mad. Yeah,
She's
she's
triggered.
You're next.
You're-
That's okay.
You're
I
the
got
next
you.
pick.
Woo, it's getting hot.
I gotta figure out.
All right, I'm gonna go with
All right, I got it.
Zazu.
I know none of these motherfuckers, by the way.
Zazu, the bird from Lion King.
Oh. Son of a
Kind
bitch.
of a funny little-
Meg, you're next.
Yep.
I'm next.
Your
Buffalo
pick.
Bills, please.
Oh, what a dick. Let's go.
No,
That's
but-
amazing.
What happened last time?
Good answer.
Hey,
Good answer.
What number are we on?
Number 2.
your
Meg.
second pick.
Oh
If
shit.
no one's already took it.
Oh
I had
fuck.
to relook at it because my second mistaken.
That's why I always do a side list.
Pascal.
Who is that?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Tangled.
That's
The lizard.
Oh, you might have to.
Chameleon.
Do you know how to spell that?
No, but I'll figure it out. I'll read it.
P-A-S-C-A-L.
C-A-L? Okay, Pascal. All right.
All right. Since we got the double banger here, baby, we're going
Massive.
R2D2 and then Maui from Moana.
He's not a sidekick.
Okay.
He is.
Hey,
It's not
Hey's
his
a
movie.
sidekick.
It's not his movie.
Hey, Hey's a sidekick.
It's not his movie.
Y'all
Maui's
really don't
sidekick.
know.
Maui's a sidekick.
Maui.
Maui is a
Maui,
sidekick.
hey, and
The movie is literally called
Pua,
Moana.
All sidekicks.
R2D2's
anybody-
in there too, motherfucker.
I got you.
All right. Don't buy
That was a
that.
good one.
Meg,
okay.
you're number 3.
You took
Maybe I
Betamax.
shouldn't have been fourth.
My
Okay.
number
You took
three.
it. Was literally going to be my one,
Yeah.
Betamax, R2D2, and then Maui.
Got you.
fucking
Okay.
stole them. Sorry.
You good?
Yes, it's your pick. I'm sorry.
My number 3 is Jiminy Cricket.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
An OG.
His number 3.
Is that the
Oh,
cat?
That was the best
I don't know,
What is
but
it?
it's
money.
it's got to be Maui.
Fake
bro.
dollars.
All right.
Be your pick. Remy.
God. I'm gonna take my guy. I'm gonna go with Slinky from Toy Story.
So I have a question. Is Buzz or Woody a sidekick in that movie?
No.
They're both main characters.
They're
right?
main characters.
So-
Mr. Potato Head, though.
So,
Mr. Potato Head.
see, I was thinking
yeah.
T-Rex was the best
T-Rex
sidekick in
is
that.
a
Rex.
sidekick.
Rex.
Rex is
Rex.
good.
Rex.
Rex. Slinky's good. Rex is good.
Here's one. Or the aliens.
Mr. Potato
The
Head.
alien's
Ooh.
good.
Aliens
Bullseye.
good. Bullseye.
Bullseye's good.
Jesse.
What's her name? The chick.
Jesse.
Jesse's
The
good.
You
chick.
think she's a side chick? A side chick.
That is a side chick.
Was it Woody? Yeah, she's a side chick.
Yeah. Ham. We're forgetting about Ham.
Ham's good. Yeah.
Little
All
Pea
right.
Banner Sheep.
My next
Yep.
one.
Definitely good.
Does
If
this
you watch the last movie,
does the same
Yeah.
does the same double main character apply to Monsters Inc? Because I'll tell you it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
What?
what?
No,
Mike
The movie is
Sully.
absolutely about Sully.
it's about Sully. Yeah, I agree with that.
Boo has nothing to do with Mike.
Doesn't matter. Boo's not.
That's a sidekick. It's literally his assistant.
No.
It's literally his
No.
assistant in the
Boo
movie.
happens to the story.
What's-
Boo happens to the story. The story's
Yeah.
about them two.
Thank
No.
you.
That's a
No.
buddy
Then-
comedy. No, that's a buddy
Boo
comedy.
isn't even the main character in the movie.
No. My point
Okay,
is, Boo is a
okay.
sidekick. Mike is Sully, literally his assistant.
So Sully is a
That's a buddy
sidekick on all the
comedy.
lists that I've ever seen. That I was
Sully's not a sidekick.
yeah, they
Oh,
no.
fuck
Mike
for
is a
that.
sidekick.
Don't
Sully's the main character.
disrespect
No, but they
Mike
had Sully as
Wazowski
a
like that.
sidekick.
Oh, that's bullshit. All right,
Fuck
You
off.
guys don't
Socks.
even know.
It's your third pick. I was just asking because I feel Sully is
So do I, but
number one, and Mike is literally his assistant on the movie.
Go ahead,
I
Zach.
thought long and hard about this one. Give me Pete Davidson for number 3.
Oh my
He'd be
God.
my sidekick.
Cabana Boy.
All right, Des, number 3 and number 4.
3 and 4.
And it's strong, Des.
All right. Ooh, I want to think if I want to switch something up. Okay, so we're going with Cheshire Cat.
Okay.
That's a good one.
What was his name?
Alice
Cheshire
in Wonderland.
Kid.
Cheshire.
I don't know how to
Cheshire
spell it.
Cat
Been at the hotel.
Chesire.
I'll figure it out. All right, go ahead.
and Olaf.
Oh, okay.
That's a top tier.
That was one of mine.
Top tier.
Gotta love Olaf.
Stole your Olaf. Sucks.
Fans
knew it was
agree.
her.
The fans agree.
Number 4, sucks.
Your last pick of the draft.
Give me my boy Freddy Krueger.
You got a
Fun fact
serial
about
killer,
Disney.
a virus, Pete Davidson, and,
Oh, yeah, a virus.
and a horror movie villain.
All right.
Let's
Fun-
go.
No,
Fun fact about Disney.
Maybe.
Go.
You know what? You
Now.
know what Disney's first live
You're gonna be
action
grounded.
movie was?
Now go.
Pulp Fiction. They own the rights to Pulp
They own
Fiction.
the rights to Pulp Fiction.
Oh, really?
Now
Yep.
you're about to be grounded again.
That was the first.
Yeah,
The
we're
studio
done.
that made it. They
No
bought
dance.
them later, so they owned the. All right, so it's Sox took his. It'd be yours. Your last pick, right?
I'm going Mater.
Okay.
Is that the car game?
Yeah, the tow truck.
Yeah, Mater. Mater.
Put your money in
You know
gold.
I seen that shit.
Tomater.
Your last pick of the draft.
This is my last pick already.
Yep.
Fucking he was solid. I don't give a fuck what that was.
Bunch of killers.
Yeah, literally.
See how I'm feeling.
All right.
It's your last pick.
I know. I'm
Road.
trying to think who I really want to do.
Bring up the 4 spot. It's gonna make or break.
If you want Pete, I'll trade you.
I think I'm gonna go with
Scooby-Doo.
Miko,
Miko.
the raccoon from Pocahontas.
I seen that on the top.
Did you know? Who the hell was your pick?
Mater.
Hey,
Go up your last one.
He's kind of raw.
I can give you
Y'all
one.
ready for me to really break this bitch wide open?
Yeah, go for it.
Groot.
I am Groot.
I was trying to think of who in that could be a sidekick, but that
Rocket and
I,
Groot. Actually,
Rocket
everybody
and
but
Groot,
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
yeah, that actually has a main character.
True.
So that's true. I was thinking all of Avengers, and I'm like, who's a sidekick?
The only other sidekick I can think of in Marvel would be Mjolnir. Thor's hammer.
Haha,
It's
true.
like I'm not drafting a damn sledgehammer.
So wait, because the way things change, do Bucky and Falcon count as main characters or as
I think Bucky is a sidekick.
Okay.
Because Falcon will literally
Can't
be
beat the
his
He's
Can't be Captain America. That's the problem.
Bucky is still just some white dude that
Can't
got
beat the
so
virus.
Even
apparently.
afterwards. Okay, true.
All right. So,
Please recap.
recapping, going
One
down
shot.
the list. We're gonna start with
Get
number
the bottle.
with the last
Get
team,
the
and we'll
bottle.
go backwards to the first team. So, Dez's team,
Birthday boy.
birthday
Oh,
boy.
never mind. I'll just
Number 1, Baymax.
You son of a bitch.
Number 2, the Seven Dwarfs.
Seven
All
who?
right.
Huh?
Seven what?
Seven Dwarfs.
Dwarfs,
Dwarfs. Sorry, I said it wrong.
little people.
Oh, we don't say that.
Yeah, they had to run that train before Prince Charming got there. The
We
fuck?
don't say that kind of stuff on this podcast.
So I do was sleeping.
So we say HIV virus.
Bam.
Because that is
That
just
was my pick.
Some
that is
redhead.
a yeah. Oh wow. Anyways,
But I couldn't pick the Buffalo Bills.
Chester, right?
Cam.
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
God, get with
Cheshire.
it.
Cheshire Cat.
Get with her. Get out of Foxtown.
And Olaf. Good, very solid team.
I like warm hugs.
Very diverse team. You know, solid.
Like their Mel Kiper. You got a steal in the 7th round.
I mean, Olaf was a steal in the
He's
fourth.
a lunch
That
pail
was-
guy. What a Gruden grinder.
I wasn't thinking he was gonna make it that long, so I'm like, okay, it was meant to be.
Wasn't hot enough to melt.
All right, number 4 team.
Come on.
sucks.
You say it with your chest.
Jeffrey Dahmer, number 1.
Eat your heart out.
HIV. Mr. Regular Guy in the room, Pete Davidson. And Since it's almost Halloween and he was feeling a little horror movie, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Yeah.
I'm very
If
disappointed.
you're asking how that
Nothing
has to
like
do with
an emo
Disney
gangbang.
sidekicks, I don't know. But in Sock's world, those are his Disney sidekicks. All right, moving on to
Nothing like an emo
Look,
finger banger.
I mean, his team literally said,
I feel like
be
he should
normal
be
or
disqualified.
don't be normal.
I
don't
feel like
know
he
what
should be
Pete
disqualified.
Davidson was about.
No.
Don't
Why
be
can't he
gay,
be disqualified?
don't
You
be
wouldn't let me
gay.
take the Buffalo
Because if
Bill.
he
Don't go
wants
to
the
sleep.
big guys that have nothing to do with this,
Wait a minute.
and there's a possibility that
Because
he
we know you
doesn't
didn't
win,
want the Buffalo.
he has won more of these drafts than anybody. I don't care what he wants to do to crash his winning thing.
We want him to
True.
lose, although we know he won't.
We kind of right.
Are you sleeping with him? Like,
He's won almost every
Okay.
draft.
He's
so
won
I-
all the drafts, so
See, he knows
we're
how
trying to let
change
him
the
throw
topic
it.
there.
yeah.
We're trying to let him throw it.
And it
That's
might
it.
even still work out against
anything-
us, to be honest.
If anything, I did you a favor.
If he
Right,
wins,
yeah, I'm not
IG
just
is a selfish prick, and
if
you'll
he
still win.
wins, if
That's
he
what I'm saying.
wins,
Even-
then we know.
We already know it's.
We already
we'll never
know.
win, and we're shutting the draft
Only
down.
Sox. These
I
are only
haven't-
Sox's votes.
I haven't won the last two.
Okay, you're right, but still, majority.
well, you know
he
what?
won.
Now I'm gonna have everybody and I make fake
Same,
Facebooks
same.
and everything and vote for him. And I
Who,
hope you lose.
Who
I'm-
won?
Why?
Wait, why
you don't want to
would
win
you
your
do
No,
own.
I
that?
don't. I don't want to win anymore.
No, because he picked killers. Okay, so moving on, my team.
Ain't the only killer in the room.
What?
Timon and
She ain't a
Pumbaa. I
killer,
didn't even
but
do
a
nothing.
pusher.
Number 2 is Zazu. Number 3 is Slinky. And last but not least is Mr. Tomater. Okay? So moving on to Meg, your team, and you don't want to win. You just said, I don't even know. Number 1,
I ask
Mushu.
myself that a lot.
Mushu, right?
Like pork, baby.
Yeah,
you
he
should
really is.
Pascal is number 2.
Pascal.
Number 3 is Jimmy Cricket.
Jiminy.
Jiminy?
God.
Jesus, I call him Jimmy Cricket.
I call him Jim. I mean,
So do I.
fuck it.
Fuck it. Jim
Why don't you
Cricket.
call Jay Crick?
Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket. And last but not least is Miko.
Hey, he was Sora's sidekick too, so you can't put disrespect on Jimmy Cricket's name.
And
Your
Doo-Wop,
conscience.
Doo-Wop stole the number 1
Can't
pick
put
from all of our
disrespect on his
hearts.
name.
I want it fair and square.
With Jeannie.
Hey, I'll meet her in the middle. Put a quote up. Should I be disqualified?
Okay. All right, got you.
I don't give a fuck one way or the
I know
other.
you don't.
You know what you should for
Number
me?
2 is RD.
R2, D2.
RD?
RD.
Do you know
R2.
anything?
R2.
R2.
D2.
D2.
Hey, Joe. D2. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Number 3 is Maui.
What can I say?
Sidekick, but
except
okay.
You're welcome.
I think he's a
Literally is
sidekick.
The hair, the bod.
Yeah, I think he's a
Literally
sidekick.
is
I'm
I'm
practicing
sorry.
that like all week.
Just
Sorry.
saying.
Hey, it's the side.
And number 4 is Groot.
Hey, is a sidekick. She has 3.
So, if you're watching, make sure to vote for whoever you want. Also, there's a question. So, should Sox be thrown out of this because he did not go with Disney Sidekicks? You can leave that in the
He
comments.
went with
too
Disney
when it's
Nightmares
posted.
is what he went with. Okay?
Not just nightmares.
And if you do vote for me, there'll be a special prize.
Only Sox exclusive. Exclusive.
1 week of only Sox free.
You'll have 14 votes before you even put it up the fucking post.
In the chat right now.
Right. All right.
Can you buy my votes?
So I also just want to say that we didn't.
Baymax.
There was,
No. Broke my heart.
there was a few people that we didn't discuss, and Dory didn't make it,
Dory did
You
not
did
make
Sebastian.
and
Neither did Sebastian.
Who's
Babu.
that?
Babu,
Little Mermaid.
Who's the
Man.
first person?
The
The
to
magic carpet.
the Magic Carpet
Who
didn't
the fuck
make
is
it.
Dory.
Carpet.
The fish.
Who?
Dory.
The worst sidekick ever. I thought about going with the worst sidekick ever, Iago.
Okay, I kind of agree with that.
What's that one?
Who that is.
Yeah.
The parrot
The parrot.
from Aladdin.
He's good though. We like him.
Awful.
No, he trained
He was literally, he tried his eyes twice in the movie.
All right.
Mike
So-
Tyson was a hard fight.
So moving on, guys.
Mike Tyson was a hard 5.
This is a
If
Easily.
my killers don't get you, he'll get your ass.
this is a brand.
Brand.
Dang, where'd you get that
Razor
F2
brand.
Meth graphic?
What?
That was the football one.
It's okay.
It's okay. We'll keep it moving.
Oh.
It was Disney. It's supposed to be Disney. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. We'll fix it. Anyways, moving on to a brand new segment. That's real.
I love you, man.
That's fake. All right. So the goal
Y'all
of
are
this
fake.
is I've picked 3 stories. I'm experimenting with this. I might add more stories. I might add more things that are real or fake. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm just getting a feel for this. So this is the first time we're going to do this. And this is something that
Feeling it.
This is something I'm switching out with the round table because I do love doing the round table, but I like to switch. I want to be able to switch it up. Like Socks has like 100 different things, so I kind of want to be able to switch it up every other time.
I'll put my time in.
All right, so Socks, I'm going to need you to bring out something that we're going to take shots with, whatever you want to pick. I don't care.
No.
Fuck, you just said whatever you want to pick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That
like,
doesn't have an alcohol limit.
you're mentally ill.
Yeah.
You got.
The green one in the back.
You guys.
Socks.
I do have a little. I have some kind of wet ice.
What?
No,
Okay, that's
no to
fine.
that too.
No, what she said. No to what she said. You're fine.
Here.
I'm moving. We're
If you
moving
can-
seats next
here.
week too. This shit's done.
Des, if you can get that water
Okay.
out
You
of
just
there.
had to
and
run
use
from the
ice.
good side
I
of the
got no
table, too.
motherfucking.
The fuck do you mean?
It's just dripping all over the damn place. Look at
Other
the
than
napkins,
Thursday, I
dog.
got no
What the
tips over
fuck?
here.
Get the napkins, dog.
Watch the dripping on.
I don't want that though. Either.
There
Oh,
you
you
go.
know what?
Dog.
So this is a drinking game.
What?
F-ball.
The goal of this game is to get the answer right, whether it's false or fake,
Whoa.
or real or fake. So here's how it goes.
Bust or fake.
So if we get it
Because-
right, you drink.
Yes. So if everybody on the
Jesus.
table gets it
Fucking
right,
end up kicking a damn leg.
I will do a double shot. If everybody on the table gets this right,
That's
homie.
impossible.
This, see,
What?
this was a bad
There's
idea.
no way that'll happen.
Why the fuck?
if everybody
Why
gets it
am I
right, I
doing
will do a
this?
double shot. What do you mean?
I just don't feel like everyone's gonna.
So
Where's the
you guys,
drink bag?
you guys can have a
Where's
team.
top?
You guys.
Yeah,
are-
why can't
Oh,
it be a
that
team
top.
and work it out? That's not fair.
Huh?
We have to work it out as a team.
You can work it out as a team, or
That's
you
what
can
we
be
should,
like,
because how is it going to be individual, dear?
That's how we're gonna have to.
Because
do it.
so if it's
How is it going to be individual? We're all
I
getting
want
the same
this
answer.
Start. Just start.
Can I
Give me a
please?
second.
Can I at least
It
do
had
this?
water in it. He
Please?
gave it to me
Thank
with
you.
water in it. Like that was supposed to do something.
No,
Okay.
I wanted you just to get the water out of there.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
My
Anyway.
bad. I was just trying to figure out how we can
This-
get
this
use
is a fucking debacle.
utilize that ice that was still left in there.
Someone
That's
can
all.
take my shot.
Got you.
Okay,
It's
so
like most of my pregnancies.
there's three things that are real or fake. Okay, if you get them wrong,
Pam Ann's tits.
you will take a shot.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
If you get it right, you don't have to take a shot.
How many
if
you
the
got?
whole table gets it right, I got 3 stories, but I got to figure out how many I'm gonna do for whether I'm gonna do more or the same. So looks like we're gonna do some crown for this one.
It's called Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like I said, if everybody at the table gets it right, I will do a double shot because that's only fair because I'm not
Obviously, we're gonna have to
in the
agree.
game.
We're gonna have to agree.
So you
on
guys
this.
as a team, as you can do that if that's what you guys
So
want to
you're
do.
gonna ask the table the 3, and we have to figure out which one's real, essentially.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'll go for
Alright.
the first one. So it's for every one though, every question.
Okay.
I got 3 questions. You got the opportunity to do this every.
So you're not
every
just
one.
asking him and then
No,
I
no.
okay.
No.
He's asking the table. That's
I'm
how we
asking
have
the
to agree
table.
on it.
And then you guys, if you guys like Socks, you're like, no, I know that's real, and he's like, no, it's
Oh,
fake.
you might
Then
get fucked
Oh,
on this shit.
earthquake. My bad.
well, I try to make it fair, so it's not just you guys taking shots at me
We're
doing
drinking
nothing.
6 doubles, baby.
Okay.
We got brain power. Does got Google.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is right.
What? Wine? What about my wine?
I don't know. Put a nice
Oh,
little
no.
nice little fucking dent in that one.
All right.
Ah,
So what I also thought was gonna be kind of cool.
So
I'm gonna ask the question, and then I have the answer behind it, but I got a little history with some of them. Some of these could be missed. Some of these could be
All right,
stories.
real or fake? Got it. Let's go.
All right. Wow. Dang.
Kept you on the street.
know what?
Love is
That's
in the
legit.
air.
Number 1. George Washington chopped down a cherry tree. Real or fake?
Real.
You guys said I'm going with y'all.
Real?
I'm so confident in that.
Real? Everybody in this table will be taking a shot.
Not me.
It is fake. He never chopped down a cherry tree. It was invented by an early Washington biographer named Mason Lackey. He basically said that to illustrate how remarkable of a man George Washington
How
was.
tall was George Washington?
I don't know,
Gotta
but
go.
the interesting fact.
Ow!
He texted you.
Bye, bacon.
So bye, bacon.
Wife, say bye to bacon.
Bye, wife. Everybody say
Do
bye.
you see Jeffrey Dahmer in your closet? Can I ask a question?
That fact.
Ooh, that sounds like a well one.
So the Taco Bell's eating me up. All right, shots.
Cheers, fellas.
I'm done being the motherfucking bartender, by the way.
You're good.
Fuck
You got
that
it in
shit.
there.
I'm moving my seat next week. This shit's over.
You actually had to do a lot of work this week. This is, I think, the most work you've ever had to do.
Crown.
Oh, you got mine.
It should be somewhat chill,
Really?
right? You got it.
That's fake?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I didn't know it was fake either until I found
Hey,
it.
guess what? Well, since we're not here next week, also because of our friend's birthday, but after that, my episode, your questions just got a little harder, my friend. So, go fuck yourself.
Thanks for the spoiler alert.
Fuck.
Get drink it. Chug that beer down. It'll be good. You'll get rid of the taste.
You all like Crown. Unflavored Crown.
Crown is good mixed.
Well, it ain't mixed, bitch.
I know it's not. But, anyways. So,
Oh, God. Tastes like rubbing alcohol.
you want to add something to it?
Oh,
You can still stir
Please,
something.
please add something to it.
You can stir something in there. Do whatever you
Oh,
want.
I-
I'll give you a second to breathe and put your life together.
Oh, it tastes like rubbing alcohol.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, it is bad. Fucking original fucking.
Can I get that apple schnapps?
Jesus.
Just fuck Mr. Boston.
Yeah, Mr. Boston.
Bostonian.
That motherfucker's like 9 years
The
old.
drug mart go hard.
Fucking $4.99, baby. What happens when you're a baller on a budget, son?
Yes, special guest. What's up?
Any duty with a stroke.
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
All right. So
What is it? Time out.
We're getting a-
We'll talk. We'll talk.
yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna
Just,
we're
don't
getting
like-
a little. Unfortunately, we had to make a little move here. While Dez is pouring out, we could talk. So yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Oh, sorry. I blew the.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I was just.
I just heard him go. Fuck.
I don't think that that certain person is here, so I think we'll be
It
okay.
is. You know what they say. It is what it is, dog. Hey, maybe we're going to Vegas next weekend. Who knows?
If we are, please somebody let me know, because I want to be a part of that.
Right.
But besides, what are you doing?
That's what those motherfuckers do, don't
You
they?
trying to get a little. I was like, are you trying to get us to keep it in the glass? But it's kind of like you gotta hold it like this. Alex. You gotta hold it with your hand and kind of like It's like
So I was doing that with my. I had wine last night actually. So I was doing that with my shit last night.
He did say part of his exhaust fell out.
Dang.
That makes sense.
Oh, he's gonna get yanked over for that shit. Moon River.
We ride the beat till the wheels fall off. Whoa!
It's your birthday. Do whatever the
It's your
fuck you wanna
birthday.
do.
Go for it, my guy.
Listen.
This bitch is done.
So I did think that was kind of interesting about George Washington. I think we all probably grew up thinking this guy actually chopped down a cherry tree,
Yeah.
and he never did.
No.
But I give
Wild.
I give Mr. Mason Locke credit because he wanted to make sure everybody knew how.
I knew that he was an exceptional man for
yeah.
starting a country that's going to shit in 2022.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be very proud of what is happening now. But
The government's not as bad as you think. Sorry.
Government.
No.
G-O.
I think it's just the people.
People are stupid. You gotta remember,
Fucking
the people that are politicians, they might have some incentives to do some things, but they are a normal person just like you.
I wonder what Pete Davidson's doing right now. That shit was wild.
Trying to find the next
Ooh,
model.
dope. I'm gonna say,
But yeah, I mean, so
banging models apparently.
yeah.
Fucking banging local milfs.
So what I think is
Local milfs in your area.
699 milfs.
so if you're with us and you're watching or listening,
Wild.
Or you said, fuck this shit.
yeah, you
Appreciate you
Yeah.
for staying
We
through all of
appreciate
this
you.
bullshit.
just remember up on the screen. There's some donations. You can send some donations in. It is
So
still
what's happening?
Dez's birthday,
It
and
is still my birthday. It's my
and-
birthday until midnight.
we would like to see him drink a couple more shots on you. That would be amazing. So please
Because
donate if you
They want me to
can.
not be able to walk out of here straight.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it's your
Jesus.
birthday, but that's allowed when you on your birthday you're able to get drunk. Do whatever the hell you want. So, Doo-Wop should be walking back here in a second. I heard his truck go off, so that means he's on his way back. Then we'll get into the round number
We had
2.
a quick little shout out to Bill's Mafia though. They donated $1 million to us foundation,
Well,
Yes, they
shit.
did.
which I think is,
Okay.
and they did it in like a matter of 4 days.
So this is probably.
I don't say it. You'll probably never hear it again.
You'll never hear this
Never
again.
hear it again. So you
from
don't like
him,
it. Why you
But I agree.
Appreciate what you
I'm
get,
not a big fan of the
motherfuckers.
Bills Mafia, but in the past they have done and donated a lot of money to certain. No, Roberto, you will not be joining the podcast.
No, Roberto.
Maybe in the future when you're like 5-6 years down the road, and we're still doing this, hopefully.
When we make money for doing this.
Yes. By then, hopefully you'll be able to join us. But I do want to give them props because
that
as
shit was
annoying
cool.
as they are, they do care about people and they do help donate money, and I appreciate that. So
That got me in the giblets a little bit.
Yeah. Socks
That's pretty
Socks
that
didn't
sounds
even know,
solid.
like Socks. He's like, I can't even say nothing bad right now. He kind of had to be like, and you can't, because
Help me find my
I was-
birth hospital. and
I was
then
talking
we'll be
to-
all right.
I was talking to my brother the other day. He goes, "You can hate him, but you can't really hate him because of what they fucking just
Not
did."
for that.
you got to be able to respect.
Specifically.
You got to be able to respect them. I understand you hate them because they're in your conference and they're your team. They're your team that you got to beat. So I understand on that level. But when you take it outside of that level, of course you don't want to. You can't diss people that are actually trying to help you out in your, their cause.
That's a solid point.
So,
You know who's doing something now?
in a minute now. All right,
Uh-oh.
go. Please go. All right,
Child alert.
child alert. If you're listening, Robert, can you get your?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Now, ooh, you lucky this is YouTube and not Twitch, because that would be an hour ban right now, just because. Because I don't think you can do ban based on time. So I'm gonna leave you alone.
Can hide
But
this
just
user.
let you know that that would be an hour ban if we was on Twitch.
So, let's move on to question or myth number 2. We're gonna go with.
Deuces.
Okay, so you swallow 8 spiders a year on average. True.
I think so.
You're going real.
So what happens if we split the table?
You get an
I just don't shoot. I just don't.
Yeah, you
take a
won't.
shot?
Like if you're right, you won't take a shot. You don't have to all agree
I
together.
don't know. I've always been skeptical about this one. Because I've gone through the whole. No, I don't sleep very well.
Anyone got a
So
quarter?
I've never had a spider crawling
You're
on
in
my
between.
face.
I'm a
So I don't know what that
gonna
average
change
number.
it.
I mean, I guess the average number of all Americans by the time they took that study. But I feel like it's fake. I don't know what you feel.
Fake. So real, fake.
I'm gonna say it's real.
So real, and fake.
I gotta go with the family on this one.
All right.
Thanks, son.
Only one person on this table is right, and that is my guy, Des.
Hey yo!
It is fake. Fake spiders don't intentionally
I'm over.
try to come into contact with humans because they don't like humans. Or they're scared of us. And also, while you're sleeping, the vibrations that come from you sleeping would most likely scare the spider away.
Got him!
Oh, it was while you sleep.
Oh, you want
It was
this
the eating spiders
bullshit?
while you're sleeping.
That explains it. Huh?
You want this or the rest of this shit?
But
Give me the
even
rest of that shit.
even that they don't spiders don't normally come near
They
humans.
don't know.
They end up in your
They
food.
try to-
But I would have.
That's what I mixed up.
If this was me on the opposite side, I would have
news
been with
is
these guys
you
because
only
I've
got 3
always
left.
heard that was always a thing I heard that you.
I heard it too, but then I thought, like, that was more of a
Finish the whole thing. I'll give you 2. There's 2.
mid-20s
there's
thing.
2
I
in
was
there, I
like,
feel
that doesn't even make sense. You, on average, Americans eat 8 spiders in their lifetime, but spiders don't even come near me when I'm asleep.
shit.
So fireball is not the question anymore for a shot.
Okay,
Well,
and
that
that's
was
the
fireball.
That was yours.
fireball.
What's
I know,
Jack
fuck
first?
it.
Yeah.
He said I finished it. He gave me 2. So
Okay. So you can take one off your list.
I'm up to
I'm
date,
down to
baby.
2 left.
Nice.
Statistician.
Awesome. You took your shot.
He's a fucking statistician.
All right.
Analytics.
Moving on to the last one.
Don't ever question me again if I took a shot.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Fake.
We're gonna be in
Fake as hell.
Sandusky, Ohio, in a place called Cedar Point. 2 weeks ago.
Is it still Cedar Point?
Remember, this is either true or fake. So I could have made this shit up, or I could be telling the
2
truth.
weeks ago at Cedar Point.
2 weeks
Okay.
ago, Cedar Point. A man and a woman were being recorded by a 17-year-old girl that was in line with them. The woman was putting her hand down the male's pants and jerking him off in the line while the 17-year-old girl was recording them.
Ohio, baby.
She then reported it to the cops afterwards.
Cops said, good
and
job, bitch.
The
Good
cops
job.
arrested both the male and female.
That sounds like something that would absolutely happen there, but
Fake. I'm going fake.
Going
Fake? Real?
Yep.
Fake?
That's a rough one. That sounds like something that would absolutely happen here. But
It's hot. It's
all right,
hot.
you did 2 fakes already. You're gonna go real just because I'll take a shot on
Real, and fake? Socks? Take your shot. That's right.
Damn,
This fucking state makes me fucking sick.
it's wild, man.
You would be sick if she was jerking you off.
No, fucking now you're just gonna video. That fucking shit's wild.
That's 17-year-old girl videotaping.
I've seen
us
the story.
jerking.
I
What
seen
the
this
fuck?
story and I'm like, I think
That don't seem real.
the only thing that's going to throw you off is a 17-year-old girl recording it. That's where I was going with the try to throw you off. All right,
How many rounds you got of this?
that's it.
That's
This
it.
is-
That's it?
I did 3. I'm testing this out. Did you guys like it? Do you think
I
it's
did
cool?
like that actually.
All right, I think it's something different.
If I felt like getting
But-
fucked up, I'm good at it.
Y'all going to have a talk because I gotta go.
What? Oh,
oh, you got to
So
pay.
you go
Okay, you're good.
Yep.
So we got a little bathroom break.
I tried to hold it through the rest of the show.
You're good.
But it's a
Me too.
whole other story. And I kind of, it's something I would probably rather just sit here through, but
Shit.
gotta drop the log, baby.
Which log?
First one drops after.
Do your balls hang low? Do they?
Fucking sitting down, the fucking it probably just drapes right over the toilet.
Right,
Fucking
it probably
just hangs
does.
out.
Right out the door.
Hey,
It
buddy, how
rolls
are
like
ya?
fire hose.
It's probably always he's probably always on the ground. It's always just touching the ground. Fucking.
Hey, is your floor clean?
I was gonna say.
I got my winners gonna hit the floor.
Right.
Why do you make him
you-
sound like Elvis?
When's the last time you mopped your floor? Because I'm gonna need to know. Because my dick's
Your
still
floor got
there.
my dick dirty.
I can't wait till he edits this shit.
Right.
You're gonna go up there, there's just be a giant smear line in your bathroom. Like, what is
Oh
that?
my god!
What the hell is that?
I couldn't get it back up in there. It just
Right.
fucking kept on hitting the.
It was a bit hard. I couldn't tuck it.
Oh god. Fucking A, man. Sucks. I know you hate being the bartender, but can I get another beer?
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we're rotate next week or no, fuck it. No,
Whatever.
fuck it, no, I blew
Next
it.
episode.
I already blew it. So don't worry about it.
He definitely blew it.
I don't give a fuck.
So I gotta ask you. About what's going on with the gear today. What's going on? I had to say
You
something.
know what the fuck it is.
Cardiac kids, baby.
Guardian kids.
Cardiac kids, baby.
I like that.
the
I
only-
like that.
I won this at work, and Don next to me, he got pulled in like 3 weeks ago because he was the same as how we were.
So you pulled in yet?
And then I've told him I'll be cool and just I'll help him out and root for the fuckers. If
So they're pulling you in?
I don't know.
So when
Yes
I
and
messaged
no.
you today, I did that shit on purpose because I wanted to because I knew you were waiting on me.
I figured.
But you know,
Motherfuckers
here's
come
what's
in,
gonna happen to
He'll
me.
come in here with a Jose Ramirez
So
fucking
here's what's gonna happen to me.
banana hammock next.
I'm gonna
fucking-
seem like the old fucking
the old man.
the old crampy ass
Get
man.
off my
They're gonna win the
grass.
World Series, and here I'm gonna look stupid, not enjoying. What'd you say?
Nothing, just
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is what's gonna happen to me. They're gonna go to the World Series. They're gonna win the whole thing, and here I'm gonna look like the dumbass instead of enjoying them winning.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a Cleveland team, because I'm mad about a damn
You ain't come
name.
to the parade either.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is, man, I love my parades because I've been to one of them and they're amazing.
Oh, he's like, I don't know when the next one will come. I gotta go.
you,
So-
got- you should be happy that because I'm so fucking anti-Cleveland that
You are, and I love.
Snuck the damn Chief
I'm not,
Wahoo in
I'm
there.
not gonna lie, it's been hurting me not to watch baseball this year, and I've been really like,
I think he's been
itching.
watching it like he does his midget porn.
and I've been
Off to
itching.
the side.
And today, when I kept on checking the score, it kind of brought me like that excitement back. It was.
that when we were all watching it, and then my favorite person in the universe had came over. What are you guys doing?
Right. My favorite person in the universe. But And Ramirez is one of my favorite players, and he did play with the Indians before.
And you should have seen, like, I felt fucking
And he
bad
had a
because
two-run home run today. And
so when they took the lead 1-0, and I told Don, I'm like, hey, it's 1-0 Rays. They just homered in the 6th, and he fucking looks so fucking distraught because this is all he's got right now because of car and.
you were telling him,
that
then you told Ever. You told Ever they were up.
Yeah.
Didn't you say Ever they were up 2-0?
No. And then I told him, I'm like, hey, they just took the lead 2-1, and he would look because he's going tomorrow. He's going tomorrow with his 2 boys.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, that'd be cool if he went down there and they clinched.
Yeah.
I don't see him
to.
getting past the Yankees.
They're
but-
going to.
I got a feeling they're going to, and they're going to get through the whole thing. It's just the feeling I have because of how much
Aaron
hate.
Judge is a line sack shit.
But I
record
can't
don't mean
really,
nothing.
I can't be mad at the guys that are on the field because they didn't decide to
They've
change
started
their name.
17 rookies this year,
Yeah,
which is fucking wild.
and it's unbelievable that they're even in this position. But so I just had to ask you about that.
Disrespected fucking
Oh,
Kerry,
no.
Hall of Fame, Francona and shit.
What's the matter? We're down again.
$3.
Oh,
Who shots?
Bridget, I'm assuming that's automatically you. What do you mean?
Oh, last time she picked somebody else.
No, that's
No.
automatically
Last time
you.
she
your
picked somebody
birthday.
else.
Lee, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Last time she
Sorry,
picked
Bridget, we
somebody
didn't
else.
see that right off
It's
the
your
bat.
birthday.
But he was in the bathroom break,
What you
so
want?
anyways.
There ain't no more FB, son. You want some of this?
I put that Malibu strawberry in there too, so that's cold in the
What
freezer.
have I been
It's in the freezer.
Yeah, this is the last week for me being a bartender, so.
Luke Garza, guess we do make merch. Make sure to check it out. Go
Got that,
to
that Pineapple
Instagram.
Amsterdam, if you want. I'll let
It's-
you mix that.
Here.
I got it.
You want that?
Look at that Jack.
Damn.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do make merch. Make sure
Yes,
to check it out.
Make sure to check it out. We got some new stuff that's gonna be coming out. You know, some revamp.
She said she's picking the birthday boy.
Of course.
Guys, I have it up. Look at the screen.
This is yours here, too, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess the chat is not interacting with
This
the.
is you.
the
This has
chat.
got to be
But anyways,
yours, right?
Huh?
The
so
one closest to him is.
No, that was. I mean, technically that was yours, but you drank Fireball instead.
yeah,
I ain't
just
trying to
remember
get
you
the other
can
AIDS,
donate. By donating, you are picking a shot.
Jeffrey
around the
Dahmer,
table,
man.
whatever, and you're donating to us, to our cause, also donating to his birthday. So, moving on. This is a
Thanks for
little,
asking, Luke Garza.
yeah, thank you for asking us. Check out our merch.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz Navidad.
Damn.
motherfucker.
Ooh. Watch this.
Beautiful.
Right in the giblets, baby.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Was that Jack?
Yeah.
There you go.
Warm.
Oh,
There you go, my
oh,
guy.
God.
I appreciate you for doing that.
Oh, can I get the Angry Orchard?
Of course, it's your birthday, whatever what thing you want in there.
Sorry, Diz, you got this,
Yeah.
trooper. Bridge said in the comments. I just read it out loud. You don't
Yeah?
have to read the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Okay, yep, you're right.
Really?
I got
So moving on.
it. You can just turn the TV off.
Moving
Got
on.
him.
I think all of us here,
Go
like a
guards.
certain
Go
group called
Guards, baby.
Slipknot.
No,
You don't like Slipknot?
only a couple songs.
Okay.
I think they're
But
overrated.
they're local.
Now, hold on.
They're a local band from
If you like
this
only
area.
a couple Slipknot songs,
it.
you like more Slipknot songs. You just haven't heard them yet.
Probably. I mean,
not
you can
drinking
say that with
They've
almost
made
anybody.
a lot of CDs and a lot of songs. And
That
they have a
ain't
lot of
happening.
different avenues.
I ain't drinking that.
What's that? The Crown?
Yeah, that's fucking.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. Said I'll check out the merch.
Yeah,
You can turn the TV off. I'm reading the chat live.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I got it.
All right,
I got
so
it. I got it, baby. Got
If-
you, Luke. Appreciate
if
it.
you
the
haven't
merch is
heard of
pretty sweet.
Slipknot, you're probably living in a cave somewhere. Even if you don't like heavy metal, you're still living in a cave somewhere if you haven't heard of Slipknot. So, little fun story that I heard and seen that I thought was kind of cool. Back in 1999.
99 this summer.
So this is probably when they were like, would say 99 was when they were like,
90,
they were
90
still really underground, right? Maybe 99?
99 was when they first, like their first hit was 99. 99 was,
What
what
is?
song? Oh, I have to
Oh
look.
yeah, I'm trying to think too.
I'm trying to think of what song was
Not me.
99.
Duality. No, it's not duality.
So basically,
I know. Oh,
this-
I know.
this
Duality
story
is
came,
later.
it was on Reddit. Corey,
God, you know.
Corey, the lead man from the band.
Corey what?
Corey Taylor.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Corey
Hey,
Taylor.
that's how I know you're about this story right now.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What other band does he front?
Oh, I don't know this either. So.
Ooh. They
I
have
should
so
know
many
this.
different bands, but I know they had like 10,000 Cadillacs. There were so many different bands they had. I can't remember the names
Who is
all
the
the names
dude?
of them.
Sweating.
Stone Sour.
Stone Sour, yes.
I knew the name.
And I like Stone Sour is awesome. You don't like Stone Sour?
I like getting stoned. So
Do you even
that's
really
what I
know
do.
what they? Do you even know what they sing?
Yeah, the fucking
Okay.
they're
You don't like 'em?
ass sauce. But,
Oh, you don't like Corey Taylor?
What was that? Wait. Ass sauce?
yes.
Yeah, absolute. You know what? That's a good one. I
You don't like
that.
Corey Taylor?
Oh, he was just talking about the band, not Corey Taylor.
Jason Taylor's cool, but
Stone Sour's pretty solid.
Yeah,
Sister's
there's.
pretty hot.
I think that's showing his other range of
Sister pretty
vocals
goddamn
and
hot.
not, you know what I mean?
they're up there with that
Kind
fucking,
of. I mean, he
you know,
does a lot of
Nickelback
the same
sucks dick.
shit.
They suck.
Yeah.
It's just
But some
solid.
of them more. I
It's
think
more melodic. Stone
yeah.
Sour is more melodic than
That's it.
Slipknot.
That's
Okay.
it.
anyway.
Moronic? What? That's fucked up.
Moronic. Jesus Christ.
They're like they're up there with like Nickelback. I don't fucking give a fuck.
Oh no. Stone Sour Nickelback? What
Oh,
the?
yes! Watch the world burn, baby.
Yeah, they both suck more dick than Jenna Jameson.
Wow, that's how you know we're at the end of the show.
Okay, I know we're talking about Nickelback here, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Right. I never heard Stone Sour be put in that reference.
Jesus.
But
I mean, never. That's like Kid
So
Rock.
Stone
basically-
Sour is baby stained.
Like Kid
Yeah.
Rock says, you never
Yeah,
met a
and I love
motherfucker like
Stain.
They
me.
smell like baby stains.
dang, you guys are harsh on.
I'm just
Stone
not a
Sour.
fan.
It's okay. So if you didn't
Slipknot,
know,
I'm cool with.
he was promoting
Stone
their
Sour.
brand new album. The End Is So Far. So that just came out. Basically,
I'm here one song
a
on
user
Reddit,
on
too.
Reddit, because you know everybody has to on Reddit has to make comments back or whatever.
The entire point of the
One of
platform, yeah.
one of the people on Reddit was like, "Hey, what is the story behind you guys being?" In 1999, you guys were the cops had put a gun to your guys' face, and you guys were accused with robbery, and so. There's always been a story, but I guess it's never been officially told by Corey or anybody else in the band. So Corey decided, hey, I'm going to actually say that it was true. And he basically told the story. So what happened is they were in Chicago. They were going to do a signing. This is back at CD stores. So you know this is back a long time ago in 1999.
You can put the nostalgia boner away. Nobody fucking cares about CDs. Not a single person.
I know, but I'm just
Listen,
saying
I have a stack of blank CDs at my house right now. I need people to start caring again.
right.
I was about to say, you ain't touched them motherfuckers. You was a virgin last time you touched them motherfuckers. Let's be
This
honest.
is like I got those bitches for $3-4 a piece.
Listen.
I'll put anything you like on
Whatever
those.
you
That
want.
used,
you
hey, that used to be the fucking hustle right there.
Don't
though.
tell me those.
That used to be the fucking
hard.
hustle. Hey, $3. I'll put 20 tracks, whatever you
Right.
want.
Tracks, whatever you want on
And then
it.
you,
Uh-huh.
you pulled out the old Sharpie and wrote number one.
Uh-huh.
But guess where I got?
Yeah.
Because half of the things that everybody asking for, I don't have. Guess where I got them bitches from?
Don't say LimeWire.
Motherfucker.
LimeWire, of course. That's where half of the songs and half of the viruses got on my computer.
Motherfuckers got more fucking viruses.
LimeWire.
Actually,
More viruses
It
on the shit
started
than a
off with
local
what do you call it
redhead.
though?
So
What was the
it's
first?
fucked up.
Napster.
Napster was the
started with
first
Napster
one.
until they started
Napster was the
charging.
first shit. What?
So that your PC had more viruses than a local redhead.
move
baby.
like-
Listen, okay, hold on.
Move
So,
how you spin.
listen,
Break it down there, Booker.
listen.
I'm coming for you.
So,
Even that far, you were still at risk.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Fucking.
the start of my IT
You wake me up in the
career,
morning.
Right.
the start of my
What
IT career was truly when
like
I was
this.
in
Fixing your
elementary
own
going
shit.
into middle school.
Getting all the pop-up.
First
off.
of all, I had a friend that liked to look up some funky shit. Go on my computer because I had
Did it
my
used to-
birthday sleepover.
Did it-
Funny that it's my birthday.
Did it-
Yeah.
Had a birthday
Did he used to-
sleepover.
Did he used to deliver beer to you when you lived at a certain spot?
So a little birthday
Because
memory.
it sounds like that person. We used to work with him.
No.
Oh.
Little birthday memory.
No.
So,
So,
going back
this is
here.
bad. This is going all the way back. Like this is going back to I lived on the east side and only hung out with
Going
black people.
back
This is going all the way back.
To the
George
east side,
We're talking George Jefferson.
Move it on up.
up to the east side.
Dang.
Finally got
That's
this
not like that in Ohio.
piece
But so he wanted to look up this very specific porn. Stupid. Got viruses on my computer. I had to learn to get rid of that. Then
Whoa.
boom.
You didn't say his name. What's the specific porn?
Yeah, go ahead. You might as well.
Come on.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because
It wasn't you searching it, so you're good.
As soon
True.
as you say it,
All
it's
right.
gonna be a
My Little
20-minute
Pony.
Everybody, no,
My Little
everybody
Pony.
knows. Everybody
That's a
knows
wild ass
Dragon.
porn.
What is Dragon Moon
Holy
X?
What?
Everybody knows Dragon Moon X.
That's the kind
no.
of porn he was
I
looking at.
Don't?
Who the fuck is
What?
that?
That's okay.
I actually expected you to know.
That's okay.
That's the porn he was looking at.
It was looking up Dragon Moon X. It's a very specific series of videos that deal with specific anime characters that come from an anime that has the name Dragon in it and an anime that has the name Moon.
Oh wow! Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon, baby.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, together.
Boom.
Mm.
So that was a little it had its
What a
own website
fucking-
back in the day.
What a fucking pervert, man.
So he looked that shit up and it put some weird fucking
This shit
virus
no.
shit on my computer that I had to learn how to get rid of myself because
Well, I just want to say that I wasn't looking up that kind of porn, but I did get viruses from looking up porn. And I feel like
True.
my career in learning things back on the computer probably was about 11 or 12. So yes,
it's about right.
I had to
That's
learn
like back in the
how
day.
to remove viruses
Look at weird
too
shit.
from my
He's lying.
dad's
Now he got
computer.
2 kids because what he learned with them websites. That's what it is.
Well, that's outside of the computer. I had to get the virus off the.
So
I had to get the virus off the computer
That was-
before my dad got.
that was step one. They gave me one virus to look at and then figure out how to get rid of. And then
Dragon Ball.
LimeWire came, and I had to learn how to get rid of
It-
100 viruses.
Oh yeah, LimeWire should know you.
Were you,
You ain't
able to
seen
watch
nothing
the
yet.
porn, or was the virus so bad that you couldn't do anything? You just
Oh no! It was my,
That's the viruses I would get.
That shit was like an attack of the fucking
I hated
Matrix and
those.
shit.
no, that shit.
Escape!
just-
Escape!
It
Escape!
was like, no, you gonna see what you gonna see.
That was
You
your
gonna get this
dad's computer,
icon on your
wasn't it?
shit. You gonna get that this
I
icon on your
I
shit
learned
that
how
you
to get
can't
rid of
quit.
that bitch,
You
but-
can hit that quit button as much as you want. It's still got to
Right.
pop right back up.
I learned how to
I
get
got
rid of that
caught
real
so many
fast.
You gotta
times
be
on them
raw with that
motherfuckers.
fucking
Like,
cursor,
what the
baby.
fuck is he doing?
Wasn't even close, bro. I got fucking mom was in my grandmother's fucking like living room or dining room on the fucking desk. I tried to like turn the bitch off and act like I was asleep in the computer chair.
I did
She was like, "What are you doing?
I did that.
Turn the screen on. Why are you sleeping in here?" And I was like, "What the
Why
fuck
did
is this?" I was
So
playing.
my computer was in the basement, and my dad was coming home from work, and he was coming down the stairs.
Oh, he was smart. He put the
I
shit in walking
I
distance.
straight panicked just like he did, and hit the fucking monitor button. It went like
Oh shit!
Wild.
because it was those pop-ups. I was sitting there trying to figure out how to get rid of them, and you know how? Why couldn't it just be like normal pop-ups, like virus pop-ups, like
That's why you.
ads?
That's,
Why does it gotta be
okay?
fucking
So
titties bouncing?
But that's the thing. That's why. That's exactly the reason you don't do that shit. Cause look, listen. He did that shit. I was pissed. He did that shit on my computer. I was like, oh my god, get out of my fucking house. That I was to that level because guess what? I had a dad and an uncle with unlocked rooms, so I didn't have to use the computer for that shit. I already had access to the shit. It didn't matter. So I don't need you looking up on my computer. So then my uncle and my dad look at me. Oh hell no.
Those pop-ups were so bad, though.
Like, bro,
They
They
straight,
had like the Hydra face. As soon as you click out of one, 3 more was like doo doo doo.
and they straight set you up. It's the most raunchiest shit too.
Oh my god!
Fucking anal.
Yep.
It's
like-
First thing that came to mind was gaping assholes.
Yes.
Back in the day, hold on,
Lying
hold on.
assholes out. Right.
Back
What
in
is
the day-
this?
It was the worst thing that could be popping up because it was constantly.
Then if they see it, they're like,
What the?
Yeah. Then they think
This
you're-
motherfucker didn't find my history. Shit.
this little shit knows what I've been doing.
When I was in Hillsboro, I didn't understand. I didn't understand at the time. Whatever the fuck they had, Chrome. When you start a new tab, your recent history pops up on like the bottom 8 suggested. So I would do that shit when people was asleep and just like leave the computer alone. I got caught very quickly.
Whoops.
It was the first time I ever had somebody defend me though. Because somebody was like, "What is your problem?" And then Chick's mom was like, "Well, you ain't giving them none, so what is your problem?"
yes.
Oh wow, Mom had to say something.
Yeah. Because grandma came in and was like, "Who, you disgusting piece of shit." And I was like,
Damn,
then
you got a grandma coming to.
Mom, like, Chick's mom was like, "Well, your granddaughter can't give them none, so."
Was she a grill?
No, God, no.
God.
Grandma.
I got you.
Wild.
I know what happens. We've heard stories about what
The
happens.
dirty South, bro.
I've heard stories that happen
God,
to the
bro.
streets.
The dirty South, bro.
But All
I
right.
was in Bengals country.
So I don't know how we got out of the
Sorry,
porn
sorry.
history and everything that was going on, but
Broncos country.
All because of LimeWire.
LimeWire
Is it
started all
still?
this.
1999, baby.
Remember, Dez has a stack of CDs that are ready to be burned. So
Hey.
If you need a burn
If you know,
CD,
you need some CDs. You know you still need them in your
That
car
damn-
because you know you got that fucking 05 motherfucking Honda. But you know you need some CDs.
yeah. All right.
I used to pick up my cousin so bad because she had like the cassette you would push in and that would hook up to your phone.
Oh.
It's like, that is the dumbest shit, bro. Just get a fucking CD
Okay,
player.
Wait,
no,
did she
that
hook it
shit,
up to
no,
the
no,
Walkman?
no. That shit
like,
came
in
on
the
the
Did she
clutch.
hook it up to the Walkman with the anti-skip
No.
on that bad
That
boy?
shit, that
That
motherfucking
motherfucker
shit.
It
Just
came in
skip
clutch
shit.
back in the
That
day when you
shit
had
came
that.
on clutch.
When you had that hoopty, man. You
When-
My family
Cause
had was
them fucking-
hoopties.
Well, because it's the thing. You couldn't just get the faceplate because the aux didn't come on the skinny faceplate.
Yeah.
It only came on the big faceplate.
Yeah, it's
So you had to get a whole new
Motherfuckers
radio.
like to steal the face plates too is the
Yeah.
issue.
Bro. So you get that fucking tape player.
Sorry.
You're good? You're good?
I'm solid.
That's right.
So,
ride.
let's
It's
ro-
better than that fucking
let's ride
Oh,
Bronco
shit.
Country.
They fucking
Anyways, so moving on.
Bronco cut. What the fuck just happened?
It's just
He's
an
making fun
inside
of
joke.
Russell.
It's Russell. He
because he
sucks.
sucks with fat babies.
Yeah.
Yay!
That was almost
Hey.
the end of the show. Whoa.
Hey, that was world class control.
Right.
wins.
That was a stop. That
He
was
stopped
insane.
in
You
mid
stopped.
nut and was
That
like,
a-
"Sorry,
oh, yeah,
bitch."
he's like, "Ooh." But anyways, so basically, the band decided, hey, we're gonna dress up in our jumpsuits and we're gonna put our mask on. Well, they did it in an alleyway across the street behind a jewelry store. So imagine the whole group of Slipknot getting.
All 14 of them.
So
Shit.
this is reminding me of any kind of bank robbery movie you've ever probably seen,
Bitch, this is the
or
entire
a
Purge
Steven
franchise.
Seagal movie, or anything like that.
This is a fucking the
Or-
Purge,
or
the franchise.
Why do you think all they videos is in fields? Come
Yeah,
on, man.
Exactly. So
They learned that.
behind a
lesson.
jewelry store, you got guys in masks and jumpsuits. Obviously, if you were a normal person walking by, you would be like,
She's back.
"Bacon is back. Come on, Bacon, come and join for the
Hot
finale."
in here.
It
Oh
is a
my
sauna.
God.
Body.
Yeah, leave it open a little bit because
As
it's
long
hot.
as they ain't loud.
dying in
Yeah.
here.
But
It's like a sauna.
so if you were walking
old,
by, what
soggy
would
men.
you guys think that there was
Sack of
about
old
to?
sacks.
You would think there was gonna be a robbery, right? All you guys would think there was gonna be a robbery.
Hell yeah! I'd be like, what the fuck are they doing over there?
So someone called the cops, which isn't really a surprise, right? You
No,
the
not
cop-
really.
So someone called the cops. The cops show up, and with their guns drawn because they think there's about to be an armed robbery.
Slipknot.
Well,
There's 83 people in
Slipknot
fucking masks.
so when they put them,
Right.
so when they basically they put them all in the van because there's so many of them. They put them in the van. And they start talking to them. They realize
Patty with
that
it.
they
The
are
band.
they are the band Slipknot. And when they find out, I guess majority of
How
the
did
cops
you do that, though?
actually
They just
knew.
start singing, like fucking singing top 5 greatest hits for him. Like, no, we're a band,
I
asshole.
guess some of the cops actually knew.
He's like, no, sing me
knew the
duality.
band and knew who they were, and they were like, "Oh, we've done."
The funny
fucked
thing
up.
is in
Semi-psycho.
'99, because they only had the one album, and by then, right?
Right. So some of the cops must have known him from like maybe Underground
But
or whatever.
I mean, but I'm saying if they were, I mean, they could have been well known pretty much by then.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
that album
That
was
doesn't-
fire.
because it was
He was a
Juggalo.
juggalo.
So
Right, babe?
what?
You were a juggalo.
I was never a juggalo. I never liked ICP.
Listen, I'm sorry and I love you,
Wait,
but
wait,
you
wait.
have the build
Okay,
for it.
hold on.
I
And
probably
that would
do.
not surprise
Hold
me.
on.
I probably do, but I would never
Would
ever.
not surprise me.
I am not an ICP fan. I was always an Eminem fan. I can't stand ICP.
Wait. Like nothing at all.
I
So
won't say
okay.
date, but I've met one or
So
a couple.
I don't like their
Juggle
fan
Slut.
base. I don't
Yeah,
necessarily.
exactly.
okay, I have the same problem.
I don't necessarily
I have
hate
the
them,
same
but I
problem.
hate their fan base. I think their fan base.
So-
are a bunch of,
I can't say
They
I
all grew
hate
up to be Bills fans.
I'll forgive you.
But
For your little.
they grew their own stigma
yeah,
on
man.
purpose because it was marketing. I get it.
Your little
They grew their own little
stomach.
stigma. I don't like them motherfucker. Fuck.
You just don't like Remy. The thing with him is he actually like secretly was like
No,
hardcore juggalo.
no,
Like had the pants,
no. Because
the axe.
Whoa. Wait.
Hold on. First of all,
What pants?
every
What pants?
The fucked up thing
If
is
you're about to say trip pants,
You're-
I gotta go home because
know-
I did too.
I was gonna say
I had
you know
11
your
pairs in my
reaction.
life.
Yeah,
You know your
The
reaction.
black
That's the pants.
The trip pants.
I've never had
Like
that pants in my
chains and
life,
shit
but
on the
he
side?
did.
They're in your body
listen.
more.
Hold
Bro.
on.
If they're in your bottom
Hold
floor, I'm
on.
fucking robbing you
Hold
right
on.
now.
Basically,
Hold
when
on.
that shit was
What do
happening,
I
I
look
was
like?
wearing South Pole
What do I look
because
like?
I was in the hip
You didn't wear,
hop.
you didn't wear skids.
No,
I would have had
the
trip
South Pole
pins
and
if my mother
Echo.
didn't buy my clothes
I wish
back
you
in
were.
high school. So
Talked my grandma into buying them for.
I probably wore what Des
I had
should
a
have been
seven
wearing.
different.
I was
pairs
wearing
of
South
trip
Pole
pants.
and Echo, so I definitely.
that's what I had. No,
Yes,
that's what I
exactly.
had to wear.
That was what I was
because
wearing.
I would have been wearing the trip pants if I bought my
So,
own clothes.
Warren the Schuler.
I
too.
would never be a secret juggalo.
Trip pants will make you a
And,
juggler.
and
Oh,
also,
see, no, no,
all
trip pants
juggalos
don't.
have a tattoo.
Because
don't have
I had
that.
to be. I hung out with like actually I'm pretty sure they were one of the only metal bands that did at least a little something out of that fucking school. Oh, that was so weird. I hung out with the metalheads. I literally hung out with the metalheads.
Well, I believe
Fucking,
that.
they had a band. They played at fucking Peabody's. I went to their fucking show.
Did anybody go to
One
Club
with
Vegas back
Jake,
in the day?
or the other one with Nick?
Did you? Did you go to Club
Nick
Vegas?
Boots.
Nick Boots, Mike, and
I don't know what Jake. Pretty sure I worked with his fucking sister.
Did you go to Club Vegas
Who the
back
fuck-
in the day?
Or what?
Club Vegas.
I never went to clubs. Never been
Boots.
to a club.
It was
or
a
Nick,
strip
Mike-
club.
Rip.
Have you?
Hmm?
Ever went to a strip club?
all the time. We go like 4 times a week.
God. Okay, so Nick, I was
I've
really
been to a
good
strip
friends with
club.
Nick. Rip. Oh my God, I
That's like going
miss
to
you,
war.
bro.
Yeah.
Gigi's?
Really good friends with Nick.
GG's.
That place sucks.
Nick and Mike was
I know
we
the
was
owner
like
of that
this.
place.
But you-
So that's how I became a
I used to
metalhead.
live next door to them. And I would never
Um,
step foot at that place because that's disgusting.
They
Them two-
they literally have 2 strippers.
Them two
And
was
they're
wild.
old ladies
And
with
the-
no teeth.
and
Boots, I didn't like. I didn't
and
like
the
Boots.
bartender-
Fuck that
The
motherfucker.
bartender
Oh,
got her
God.
with
Because
strippers.
of
Yeah.
Losi, me and him never got along.
Me and him just never got along. I thought he was
a
racist.
cunt.
I
He was
thought
a
racist. I didn't like
was
him.
just a
We
cunt.
always
You're
fought
right.
for no
Like
reason.
this, they're having a
We always fought for no
high school
reason.
conversation.
The only reason it was
Corona.
cool was because of Nick and Mike.
You came back with Corona. That's
Right.
what happened.
Was it Nick, Mike, and Mike? Was it 3?
Yes.
Did they have 3 mics
I
in their
came back
band?
with Pete
Think so.
Davidson.
They had 3 mics?
I think so. I also didn't know him like that, so.
And you let the kitty in.
Damn. Okay. But I didn't. So I didn't really hang out with. What did he play? Was he their drummer? Well, there was one I didn't hang out with. There was 2 brothers.
Get over here, Smokey.
I was like best friends with Nick, and Mike was cool as fuck. Mushroom Mike. And then Boots. I fucking hated that motherfucker, but his name was also Mike.
Yep.
So I
Even
think they had
Boots from
3
Dora
mics.
the Explorer.
Me and
In the
Six-
band.
Me and
Even
Socks
Boots from
and
Dora the
and,
Explorer.
I know that. I watched that now.
Dora the
Yeah,
It was
Explorer.
a high school talk.
It was high school shit.
I got you.
I hung. That was like that
Right,
was
am I
my
right?
crowd.
Yes.
Boots
They-
from Dr.
And then when you get done with Dora, Dora,
Dr.
or
Explorer.
Diego is their brother.
Nick.
Yeah, I got you.
Jeremy, was it?
So Nick started
Swiper,
hanging
no
out.
swiping!
Nick started
Oh, shut
hanging
the
out
fuck
with
up.
me and Jaleesa. So the nerds infiltrated the metalheads.
I was
it
a
was
preppy
like-
nerd.
It was crazy.
All right,
I was a nerd.
I was allegedly popular. I didn't know that.
so this is awesome. You guys are
Ronnie
back
was-
down.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I knew that.
What are you talking about?
I knew that.
Bro, I got yelled at because I didn't go to prom. Didn't know that.
You were popular.
I got
kid,
bullied.
I didn't
He
know
was,
it.
he was a popular kid. He didn't know it.
So look,
Not high
I wound up
school.
on student council. Never fucking applied. Like they came and got me and was like, "Hey, by
That
the
should have
way,"
been your first.
they were like, "Hey, by the way, you're on student council." And I'm like,
Yep.
what the fuck is student council?
Motherfucker, the fucked up thing was I had moved and went to Marshall and still heard that.
I was bullied.
How do you get on student
Really
council and not
bad.
know you're not?
How did I get on
How
student?
did, the school down the street knew that he made student council.
How did I get on student council? And
They don't
I
even
literally
care.
graduated like the bottom 5% of my class.
You just think that
He's
you
a
just
freak,
thought
yeah.
in your mind that you could
Almost.
never be
I was,
popular.
no, I was like, well, because it was me and like 4 black chicks. I was like, all
I
right, this
was
is a
bullied
joke.
to the
Somebody's
point where
an
I would
asshole.
fake injuries so I could
For
stay
real
home
though.
from school.
Like, for real.
He said somebody this is a joke.
I was like, this is funny.
Indeed.
And then it was like, oh, we get to go test out the restaurants for prom. I was like, you know
don't
what? Fat
care.
boy can eat. I don't even
don't
fuck
even
how y'all feel.
Did you know I was bullied tremendously in school to the point where I would fake injuries so I could stay home?
Yes.
I got bullied, but I didn't know.
Oh, look at
Fake
that.
injuries.
Look at that.
I knew.
He was one of them.
Yeah, I bullied you in
It
school.
It was
we're,
wild.
we're a little far away from.
This is
big
how,
girl
this is how
school.
you
Where'd
look at
go to
it.
school?
Parma.
That explains
Hillside.
a lot.
Where'd you go again? You went to some.
Berea.
What's a Berea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is how we look at it. Remy, how old were you when September 11th happened?
43.
I was in 10th grade.
I was in 4th.
Me too. I was in Catholic school.
Yo.
And you know always laughs at me
I flunked out of
because
Catholic school.
we got
No,
pulled out
in
of
2
school
months.
that day. You did not.
I did not. My dad said you're gonna stay in
Did I get pulled out of school that day?
I did.
I was in
My
fourth
dad's
too,
like,
so-
you're gonna stay in school, and I
Um,
sat there and watched because all my teachers just had it on TV.
I was telemarketing and calling New York at the time.
Oof.
No, you weren't.
Bet you didn't get an answer.
Oh no, they were answering. He's like,
Oh,
You're an asshole!
I didn't do anything. It was
No, he said, he was like, I bet you didn't get an answer. You
You are disgusting.
we're far removed from it, so don't worry.
Yo.
It's not fresh.
I'm proud of that.
Dark
You know what?
9/11 jokes.
Another
Let's
Pete
go.
Davidson thing. Did you know his father was a firefighter on
Yeah.
9/11 and died?
Can we get over
Yeah.
Pete Davidson?
It was
Can we
literally
let
in the
him
movie.
go?
He makes fun of it
Don't
all the
worry,
time.
he's gonna give me the W.
Can we let him go? Okay,
We
so
cannot.
finishing up the story about Slipknot.
Peter, his father.
I don't know.
Peter.
So finishing up the story, basically what happened is
They robbed the bank.
they did not rob anything.
Just my heart.
They were in the van. The cops realized that
Peter
hey,
Puffer.
this is
Oh my god,
Slipknot.
you guys are fucking
So then they felt so bad
Yeah.
about.
Wait, that's so
They felt bad. Like the cops actually felt bad that they did that.
Again, how do you
So-
figure that? Was you just like, all right? He was like, no, we're a band. And he's like pulling his gun. Fucking sing, bitch! Fucking sing for me, motherfucker! They're just all
Yo.
like doing show tunes in the back of the paddy wagon, like,
And if we couldn't get marked for copyright, we would have had to whatever their hit song back in 1999 was. We would have been able to play that, but
was 7.
YouTube would get us on a copyright.
I was. We're
But anyways,
just
whatever.
gonna Google it and all sing it together.
Yeah,
So
we can do
family.
that.
That's what it
You
is.
know what's
Have the
not
show that way.
copyrighted? What is copyrighted? Happy birthday.
Well, then we're getting banned because I used that word.
No, the song.
Oh,
By who?
we haven't sung it, so we
The
can't,
actual, like, anthem.
we can't sing it then because we don't want to get copyrighted by
Okay.
YouTube.
Just couldn't play on your salty. Ban that bitch.
All right, Des. Des is like, you know what? Screw these bands. I'm tired of these bands.
I need bands.
Sing
All right.
it. Rap it.
You rap.
What was that?
You do it.
Solo artist.
Why are you blinking like you're in danger?
You can't blink twice if you're in danger.
Stranger, stranger danger.
Are you having a stroke over there?
I'm in danger.
So basically, what happened was the cops were like,
Simpsons.
"Hey, they figured it out." They escorted them across the street, came a police escort, and then they decided to
Across
stick
the
around and be security for the
Let's get
band
fuck out.
while they were doing the signing.
Touched my leg. I was like, shit.
So
She's looking.
I thought that was a pretty cool story.
That's
Like it's
solid.
very interesting,
She came to see you, so.
and it's probably something they'll never forget. You know, could you imagine?
Shit, I don't give a fuck.
But I thought it was funny because I'm like, as soon as they said they put their mask on and their jumpsuits and they're behind a jewelry store, that just reminded me of so many like bank
The
robbery
Town?
movies. Yeah, the
Fucking-
town. I mean,
one of
there's
the
just
best
so
movies.
many movies that were like bank robbery movies. That was like instant.
No, a real bank robber has the dollar sign on the sack and the black and white
On the
stripe.
sack?
I'm gonna steal from you again.
Okay.
What?
The black and white
Oh,
stripe.
This
you're
is fucking
way back.
Adam West Batman.
Right.
Dollar sign on the sack.
Dollar sign on
Try
the
that
sack.
tattoo once it doesn't stay.
Like, when they made that in cartoons and shit, I'm like, did they just print those or some shit? Like, is this the robber rag?
I don't
Like,
watch you,
what
but
the
my sack is
fuck?
very gentle, and I'm not
That's a
trying
good
to put
idea for
tattoo on there.
OnlyFans. Dollar sign on the sack.
Your
There you
sack
go.
is not very nice.
Sign on my
What the hell?
All right.
It's time to wrap it up.
Titties.
Titties.
Hey, no. There's an end to this.
I'm kidding.
We can't say that yet.
Once
Shit.
again, it is Dez's birthday. So if we can join in
One
and
more
wish him a
shot.
happy birthday, let's do one more shot
Not
around
me,
the
but you
table.
guys can.
Socks, I know
Oh, you're
this is
home
your
now.
last time. Can you do us one more favor and get us one more shot?
Fine, I will
before
do
we
it
get out
only
of here?
for Des.
Weekend on the drink.
What do you want?
Socks is
Tequila.
gonna-
We're
Just
on a
get that,
crown.
get
We're
that
on a
strawberry. It
fucking
should be cold.
shit.
Get the strawberry
I'm
Malibu.
good.
Strawberry
Des wants
Malibu.
3 shots of tequila.
Straight out of his navel.
Your navel.
Oh, that's a lot of real estate, homie.
Wow.
That might be like a
Bro.
punch
There's a
bowl.
drink in one of those, and
What?
That's that
also,
fucking.
it's also warm.
I
as
want the
fuck.
smallest shot you can ever give somebody.
It's just Malibu strawberry. I think
I don't care if it's Malibu pineapple.
This is for Dez's birthday.
The 151 rum. Pineapple juice, the Malibu, Caribou.
The only reason I keep
By the
using
way, that's
Spanish is
amazing.
because I
Remy,
forgot
chug the rest
the
of my wine.
Japanese
It is.
I don't like wine.
I'll give you
version
$5.
of Happy Birthday.
I mean,
Anyway,
This motherfucker sold it at $5. Fuck it.
I'll do it fancy too.
You gotta spin it.
Spin it, you gotta spin it. Like in Italy.
You gotta get its profile.
Chug it.
Okay. There's 7 steps to it, I think.
Chug it.
I don't know, all 7. I'll have to call Garth.
Yeah, fucking
Figure it
figure it
out.
out.
Chug it.
He does look like
Stop being
he's
a
drinking.
wimp.
He makes one.
Makes wine. Garth makes his own wine.
Anyway,
I feel so bad. I misjudged him. I found out Angel. I'm not gonna say his first name on it. Is the bad influence? That's where Des gets it from. But I didn't understand. I thought it was always.
Okay, no, the bad influence isn't Garth.
It's Dave.
Garth just has the ammo.
Yes.
Okay.
Dave is
See,
the
I
bad
thought it was. I thought it was him,
And
and now I found
Socks
out
is a
it's
close
Angel.
second.
So
That explains why me and him were
Angel
like
is the
soul bonded.
best bad influence, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He is the best bad influence.
So where you learned
Anything new you want to come up with, anything you didn't think you was gonna party with, call Angel.
Not a bad
So
influence.
Gordon, in the arms of an angel.
Not a bad influence. I'm just trying to live my life.
Unfortunately,
Bro.
and I
YOLO.
still think we have to make this happen. You didn't get the party with Garth, and I think that's
I'm
a.
30 now. I can't. I'm fat.
Garth
Sorry.
I
is
think
the
that's a
best
disservice
at that
to
No,
it.
wedding.
it's
can't
gotta-
do it.
no.
Garth
That has to
stole the
happen.
I don't have
show.
health
That's
and-
necessary.
Garth
That's-
stole the show at
hold
that
on,
wedding,
okay.
and the pictures prove it.
So
You
the hanging out
didn't
with
see him when he was
Garth,
getting rowdy. I was like, well, you kind
the
of.
hanging out with Garth is the most adult part of the entire night.
Yeah.
That's the most adult
He
part
will
of the
keep
whole
you-
night.
You will have so much fun with Garth because
If
he's
you
still,
stay there, you're
Yeah.
fine. It's
Yeah.
when you go there and then go downtown that's the problem.
Well, there was a different distraction person that's no longer.
Yeah, stay away
Ooh,
too.
true.
Stay away. Jerk.
But let's wrap it
Jerk
up.
off.
I just want to say once
Yeah,
again,
wrap it up.
happy
I could
birthday.
go on and on about that.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
This is Dez's birthday. Happy birthday to Des.
Go on and on about something.
31, 21. I don't know the difference.
Hey,
guy.
as I was told in Vegas by the gondola guy, in Italy, it's 21 plus tax.
Not
Cheers,
legal.
let's
Love you, bro.
$21.99 plus tax. Let's go.
go. There we go. 21.99 plus tax.
Not a bad way to.
It's not even that
Yes.
All right, see you next week, titties.
bad. All right.
Oh, dang.
Before we gotta ride out.
Hold 'em,
Do up.
drink 'em, hold 'em.
Always gotta ride us out here.
Gotta drink.
Whoa.
And we're
Hold 'em.
definitely not like the
he's your go-to?
Broncos. We're definitely not like the Broncos.
My pony.
Broncos
Get another beer, please. I can't do it without a drink, guys.
Jump on it.
Now here comes the ban for copyrights. You guys
Yeah.
sound too legit
Broncos
to
country.
quit.
That's right.
Flip cup.
To the Cleveland Guardians, Indians.
Oh, to the Guardians.
I was trying to get
baby.
it.
Who said?
Yeah.
Hold on. Who just said that?
I was trying to get him. You should see the look on his
I'm
face.
sucked in.
You mean the You mean the World Series bound Cleveland Guardians?
And also to
True.
Let's go Guards.
also to the women that are using the roses out there.
Oh, that toy?
Yeah.
I need to get one of those.
The lawn works pretty well
What?
too.
What is
All right. That said, what are
I
you doing,
seen
Vince?
I seen a video.
Take your drinks.
Hello.
Hello?
Is it me
Oh,
you're looking
Take your
Yes.
drinks. Hold them high.
Hold 'em high.
Drink them dry.
Drink 'em
Fortune
dry.
for life. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have
After
two
that,
members.
a whole box?
Are you gonna let me do it, or are you gonna do it?
I was so into it. I'm finally getting it.
Ching.
All right,
That's
y'all.
the worst
Thank y'all for
wordplay
that
ever
birthday
right there.
wishes and the birthday
It's not
donation.
really-
Happy
It's not
birthday.
very good.
Fuck my co-host, damn it.
Titties.